So, here we go. We go back into X3. After last time with the Eclipse. And I did not yet check out Delta V, no. Should I check it out, or should I just stream it someday? But as you know, I'm very busy here, so if I was like a full-time streamer, I'd definitely check out like a lot of the space games on Steam. Like that is like my niche, I think. Sci-fi, puzzle, space game, simulation. Those are great genres. Great genres. Alright. Where are we? What are we doing? We are in the Spook Cut High. In Yana's hideout. What was I do? Oh right, I just took a mission and we saw that we had a double M7 there or something. Right. So let's take some stock. One of the things we always do is we take the ore. There's some ore to be took.
Ore transferred, 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 ore transferred.
And next, I want the catnip. Do I want the catnip? No, who do I want? I think I want the catnip, yeah. Check that you have everything installed. I don't know why I sent you to the equipment dock. Does anybody remember? I probably sold stuff. Yeah, I was selling like the weapons you picked up. Right. Well, Mr. or Mrs. Catnip, how about we jump and fly to position in Show's Defeat, somewhere around here.
Command accepted.
And Man on the Roof Mistral Freighter. Jump and fly to Shareholder's Fortune.
Docking granted.
Pick up some
Command
missiles
accepted.
for us.
Cattle ranch. Alpha.
And in the meantime, what am I gonna do in the Cut High? I don't really like to be in the Cut High. It's like really big and unwieldy. It is a very big and unwieldy ship. Anyway, we are starting to have like quite a list of sub-capitals. Right, Knaffel is also at the space equipment dock. Why? I think with Knaffel I was picking up the things. Yeah, I remember. Alright, and we were selling the PPCs.
A deadly weapon found on frigates, destroyers, and carriers. Invented by Photon Pulse Cannon. Sold.
I don't think we need that many Tomahawks.
This heavy missile was specifically designed for use by the new bomb Tomahawk heavy missile. Tomahawk heavy missile. So Tomahawk heavy.
Ready to coincidentally stumble into a dozen PPCs from an unfortunate wrecked capital ship. Yeah, that is what we're preparing for, because I want to see if we can repeat this. Meanwhile, I should look. We are now a Crusader, 3%. Sadly, that is still quite a few ranks away from the max rank. So we will be able to combine money making with rank grinding. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that what we're all here for?
A complex hub controls power distribution.
And in the meantime,
Rombi.
Look at Rombi!
Exchange and central docking ports of a large factory production facility.
Rombi has 122,000 energy cells. Oh, actually building a stockpile. I am amazed. I'm amazed.
Dismiss.
Okay, the Xenon hub is fine. Let's look at the message log. Okay, there's nothing interesting in the message log. And in the missions, we only need 134,000 ore. Ah, that is a third? I think we started with 400,000, so this is like a third. Alright, we're just gonna CETA around a bit. Wait until the ships make it to their destinations. Come on, us, the man on the roof. Oh, mouse, move away. I don't usually play with the mouse. Okay, the man on the The man on the roof should dock with our shareholders' fortune mining venture any second now. Any second now. I think man on the roof isn't particularly fast. Man on the roof just has the cargo capacity because it's a Mistral super freighter. Uh-oh.
Not installed.
Okay, somebody's in danger.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Third redemption. Incoming message.
Third redemption. Who's... Jesus Christ.
Jump device charged.
We're jumping in the big guns. We're jumping in ourselves.
Entering system. Third redemption.
No, I think they killed him. Who got killed? The Hupsiel Vulture super freighter. Ah, that was one of the ore buyers. Alright, we're still gonna kill them as revenge. Also, what message we get? Komankarsat has finished training. I do like Komankarsat, so... Komankarsat, you do get hacking.
Training.
Also, where are my personnel? Okay, they're all training, or they're already done training and they're sitting on the... So we have 28 Marines left, so we can actually lose like 8, and we will still be fine. In the meantime, man on the roof. How about... Oh, there are no flared barrage missiles left? What?
A complex hub controls power distribution, central command, and
Ah, right. Yeah, that is to be expected, because I have a ship that's picking up all the flail barrage missiles. The flail holder has all the flail barrage missiles.
Flare
Not a lot of
barrage
them,
missile
but at least some.
transferred.
Okay, and then man on the roof, jump and fly to station CO's... Chose to feed, that's the name.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Meanwhile, we are going to get rid of these jokers.
Pilot Kia.
Wait, did we have all these turrets and flak? Yeah, we have all the flak and stuff, so we're just gonna flak them. Hello?
Priest Emperor Czar, our Priest Duke offers grateful thanks for your aid. As a reward, you get 5,000 credits.
That is revenge for killing my transporter.
No aim.
the Thunderbolt.
Windstalker and Thunderbolt missiles. I feel like they're not that common.
The Thunderbolt Heat Seeker missile uses inbuilt guidance systems to lock onto.
Okay, Thunderbolts are sold. But Windstalker missiles are never sold, so we're gonna pick up the Windstalker actually.
Windstalker missile.
Like, Windstalker missiles are not produced by any known factories, so they're actually a unique. Well, not a unique, but a rare, if you want to. So, like, you can only get them from pirates dropping them. Which is one of the exceptions. Like, almost anything in this game is actually produced, but it's not a complete simulator. It's not a...
Now contains Firefly missile.
Oh, I didn't want the Firefly, I wanted the
Cargo bay
Windstalker.
now contains
Windstalker missile.
Alright, do we have any...
I will send the information you require now.
Oh, destroy a trade convoy. Oh. I mean, if you ask me that nicely, I can arrange for some accidents. But actually not in this ship. So, Knuffle, please jump to Third Redemption.
command accepted.
We shall arrange for some accidental driving accidents. It's really terrible how the rate of tragic traffic accidents has gone up recently.
Hyperion Vanguard.
Come on. There we go. We are going to jump to Lucky's planets, and I don't know where the...
Charging at 10%.
I don't know where the people are that are driving recklessly, but we will
Entering
check it out.
system, Lucky planets.
Yeah, Lucky's planet. You are over there. I don't know where you're going.
Argon, Mercury, Polar.
You are going... Oh, you're going towards me. Perfect. There is 1, 2, 3. Oh, shouldn't there be 4? Ugh, the 4th one might be somewhere else. Well, anyway. We can fix that later. Anyway, ramming each of them is going to give us 2 million. Oh, no, there are 4 of them in this convoy. Terran Conflict. Indeed. Alright, that was a tragic accident. A very tragic accident. Let's hope it
Argon,
doesn't
Vulture,
happen again.
Liner.
Oh no! Oh no! How could this happen? How could this happen? He was so young.
Argon, Dolphin.
Oh no!
Argon.
Oh no! Get out of the
Danger,
way! I can't
Tinker.
steer! Oh, what a tragedy.
Incoming message.
Oh, we've gained 9 million.
Gate, Rolf,
Can't really
Legacy.
complain. Can't really complain. Also, is that a... What is that? Is that a Mako? No, what is it called? Not a Mako. What are these small monkeys called? Or half monkeys? That have like these huge eyes? No, no. Okay, maybe this is called the Boom Boom, but then I was thinking of the wrong thing. No, Boom Booms? You mean the Boom Booms here on screen, right? I don't think that was answering my question. Right. Speaking of Boom Booms, we need to load more things for more Boom Booms. Maki! Maki! They're Makis, right? Oh, but are they Makis in English as well? They're like these weird, cute, small, half monkey things from Indonesia or something.
Entering system, Rolf's Legacy.
Alright, you are here. So, get us some hammer heavy torpedoes.
Hammer heavy torpedo transferred. Command accepted.
Makis. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not really how I would write it, but maybe that is the spelling.
Ore mine.
Thinking about it, X3 doesn't really do the cute aliens, and I'm actually kind of glad. All the aliens are kind of like weird. Weird or boring? Like, those two types of aliens are in X3.
You are talking to...
I will send
Weird or boring? Like, let's talk to some people here.
Can the Boron help you?
I definitely say the Boron are just weird. They're not cute. They're just weird. They're interesting in some way.
What do you demand of the split?
I would say Split are boring. I mean, they sound more interesting than they look, because they look just like... I don't know, they look like a... stylized humans, really.
Spit it out, pilot!
I mean, Argons are just humans. Yeah, that's faces, even though we don't want to have...
Kiladi asks, what can I do for you?
And I would even say the Taladi, even though I do like the Taladi, I think the design of the Taladi is kind of boring. Yeah. And then, of course, we do have the,
To the...
What troubles you, pilot?
Paranets. Obviously, Paranets have amazing design, and there's nothing wrong with Paranets. You like Borons? Oh no, we have a Boron lover in chat. We have a Boron lover in chat. Whoop whoop, save the space flies. We've got a space fly hugger. I don't even know how you would hug a space fly, but you can for sure know that. I consider the Boron to be not my favorite race, although they have amazing ship designs. I will grant them that. They have very good looking ships. But they're also a bunch of wet towels when it comes to everything else. Oh, you only like them, but I haven't played X4 yet, so I don't know who Bozo is, or what Bozo is, so which ship Bozo is, which person Bozo is. So, I'll see it when I play X4. Ooh, great trench. So, but we wanted to trade. Give the catnip some hammer, not hammerheads, hammer heavy torpedoes. What is even the list here? The hammerhead are down here, and then the hammer heavy torpedoes are up here. Like, a man
Torpedo transferred.
cannot understand the ordering here. Okay. Man on the roof. We'll see it in a few years, judging by how fast the plot with the hub is going. Yeah, that is true. I mean, the hub is a pig of a plot. I'll be the first to admit it. Any solar power plants here? No, we're in Great Trench. Where's the nearest one? There are Summon Rock's Legacy. No, there are actually no. Seo's Doubt? Yeah, Seo's Doubt has some, so. Terran Conflict is your all-time... Not even Albion Prelude. Not even Albion Prelude. That's a good choice. That's a patrician choice. That's a patrician choice. I'd agree that... Well, I have played everything except X4, and out of those I'd say... Well, I have to begrudgingly admit that Albion Prelude is just a better version of Terran Conflict, but I still like Terran Conflict more. Bonk, somebody got deleted. You feel like the stock market is a bit cheap. Yeah, but there's so many loopholes in the games that you just have to make your own rule not to use them. For example, I don't use the repair beam because I think the repair beam is very cheaty. Like, it trivializes a lot of things. And I would also like to claim that I don't reload But that's not quite true. I have reloaded plenty of times in this one. And I've died very often, so I had to reload then. Keep train. Oh, this. Whoa, 96 fighting though. That's a pretty good fighting.
Incoming message. Training.
Alright, so.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman CO, the
Oh no, we don't want that. We want a good amount of energy cells, but not that many.
Profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Right. Now where are we gonna go and fight people? So there's Xenon Sector 101. I guess we can go Xenon Sector 101. Where is the catnip currently? Oh, it's in Shows Defeat, right? Yeah, why don't you meet me here?
Command accepted.
At the South Gate. Where are you? Where's the South Gate? It's over here.
Gannett.
The Gannett. And now we just go. Xenon Sector 101 is calling for us. We'll have a little run with it. Actually, how full is our freight? Oh, we could carry a lot more hammer heavy torpedoes. We just don't have that many. Wow, I really emptied our stocks here. Well, we'll have as much fun with this as we can.
Charging at 10%.
And then we'll find something else. It's as simple as that. Okay.
Xenon Sector 101.
Okay.
Flail barrage missile.
We need to flail.
installed.
No, don't flail the big guys, you idiots.
Flail barrage hammer heavy torpedo installed.
Oh no, they're already shooting us.
Flail barrage missile installed. Not installed.
Booster.
Flail barrage hammer heavy torpedo installed.
I don't actually want to fight Qs. Those are not the interesting ships I want to fight. Oh boy. Let me please... Oh no, we're not fast enough to just flee from anything.
Xenon Q. Xenon Q. Flail barrage missile installed. Flail barrage hammer heavy torpedo installed. Xenon N. Flail barrage missile installed.
Now flail away the small guys.
Wasp missile.
Somebody's shooting me from that angle. I don't like it. Who is still there? Who is still there? damaged, sire.
Xenon Q flail hammer heavy torpedo installed.
Okay, we took some damage.
Asteroid.
Somebody shooting at me with CIG? How?
Xenon flail barrage missile installed.
Okay, I think we lost a lot of money here because we got a lot of damage, but hey. Whew. Debt? Yeah, there's debt. Romney is in debt. But hey, let's not worry about that. Okay, we took 26% hull damage. Nope, as you know, we don't use repair lasers here.
Xenon N. Flail barrage hammer flail barrage missile installed. Xenon N.
Alright, let's see what we can loot. Windstalk has HEPTs are okay. CIGs. CIGs are okay. Let's loot a CIG. And HEPT.
High energy plasma throw concussion impulse generator.
Oh, Einshard railgun, also pretty good.
Ion-shard railgun. A weapon used.
Yeah, we're gonna pick up those.
Incoming message.
Man, we are slow. Oh, I should have brought an advanced satellite. Next time we go on this, we should bring an advanced satellite.
Hammer heavy torpedo. Self-destructed. Concussion impulse generator.
Oh, that's sad if the torpedoes self-destruct.
Station debris. Concussion impulse generator.
Okay, what's up here? Oh no, I think this is the items we want to grab, so let's line them up. Man, if there weren't 3 queues right by the gate, we would have gotten out of there with no scratch, but they were camping the gate. They were camping the gate.
Cargo bay now contains concussion impulse generator.
Alright, next, the Einshard.
Ion-shard railgun.
Let's pick that up. Now we have the cargo space.
Cargo bay now contains ion-shard railgun.
And for good measure, we're gonna grab the HEPT. It's not bad, so let's just grab it. Okay, we apparently just passed it. Ah, this is gonna be frustrating. What ship is that? We are in a Gannet. I can show you the ship once I pick this up. This ship turns. It's a stretch to say that this ship turns. I want to compare it to something, but in general, just this ship barely turns. It turns like a shipyard. Maybe. Maybe that's it. Alright, there we go. Okay, there's something behind. We're gonna pick up both things. I don't even know what that is. It waits for the universe to rotate. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
High energy plasma thrower.
Alright, and the remote guided warhead. We're not gonna pick up the rest here. It's actually a little bit sad that we don't have any... Oh no, cargo bay. No hangars.
Remote guided warhead.
Otherwise I could send in somebody to pick things up for me.
Xenon M.
But yeah, this is a Gannet. This is the Teladi Missile Frigate. I know what you're thinking. This looks way too good to be a Teladi ship. But it is a Teladi ship. No, it doesn't look like a shipyard Knuffle. This one looks actually okay. Again, it doesn't look so bad. For a Teladi ship, it looks outright amazing. Outright amazing. I mean, we do have good shields, but...
The Xenon M.
Yeah, the Xenon Q just chewed through it, so... Ideally, I want to find a big boy, though. I want to find a Xenon J. Okay, let's see what we can find in this sector. We're gonna keep hunting. There's another Xenon Q. That Xenon Q escaped, it seems. I don't want to go directly for the shipyard, but all the interesting enemies might be next to the... No, we're not boarding anything here, we're just shooting things. We did get this ship, though, from a boarding. We didn't buy this Gannet, we boarded it. We definitely boarded this... Oh, I'm just rotating completely the wrong way. Oh man.
Xenon shipyard.
Shipyard, be my guiding light in this time of need. I'm looking for a J. Or an I. No, K, sorry. That is a Q over there, I think. I think that's the Q. Yeah, that's a Q. I'm not actually seeing anything else here.
Xenon.
Well, let's take out the Q. So, we flail barrage. No.
Flail barrage. Miss Hammer heavy torpedo installed.
So, you know what I wanted to do forever? So, we're gonna look at this. And I want to give ourselves the command special. No. Combat. Wasn't there like a missile barrage? Missile barrage. The Xenon Q. Alright, we are missile barraging this. I don't know, what number? 15? Ooh, and then it shoots 15 missiles. That is so cool. Wait. Oh god. Oh god, we just... Well, there go our 15 barrages. There go our missiles. Goodbye. Oh. Well, the good news, it's not gonna survive that. The bad news is we really wasted our missiles there. Well, let's see how you deal with that. Oh god, that is a lot of missiles. Man, the flail barrages already put the shield to 50%. You are not gonna be happy when that thing hits you. That is gonna... Yeah, I've like... I don't know. I shot all of our remaining torpedoes here. Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna reacquire target. I mean, there's another Q over there.
Xenon Q. Xenon LX.
In the meantime, we can shoot some...
Xenon L.
Just manually shoot some out of here.
Xenon LX. Xenon M. Xenon N.
Must be the US military? I don't know. It's
Flail barrage missile.
Yeah, I just shot like 80. Just shot like 80 hammer heavy torpedoes at that thing. Oh god, I shouldn't have entered 15. But it was funny. It was fun. Weird though that it didn't shoot so many flail barrages.
Xenon Q.
Sadly, I don't think we can take on the Xenon Q now. Well, we learned something at least. What was the total cost of that bombardment? Please don't ask such questions. I was trying to ignore that question. So if we look here, you can see that one hammer heavy torpedo is 50,000. So 80 of them are gonna be 4 million. Right? Ah, so we just shot 4 million credits into the sun. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's not quite that bad, Knopf. It's not 10 million, but it is 4 million, so... It's not that big, but... We are not that rich yet, you know? We are not that rich yet. But it was very funny, so... Oh, there was a Xenon K!
Xenon K.
Sadly, now I'm completely out, so... Actually, where are our hammer heavy torpedoes? You know, they are still flying somewhere. Like, our hammer heavy torpedoes are down there. I don't know what they're doing. Look. You see them there? There they are. Like, they have a lot of range, but... I can't target any of them right now. I don't know where they're going. Oh god, that Q is coming close. Oh!
Xenon Q.
Oh no, that Q is way too close. We have to jump out.
Device charging at 10%.
Oh no, are you gonna kill that Q? Abort, abort, we're not jumping. We are gonna kill that Q. Our glorious barrage is coming back. There we go.
Xenon K.
Any drops? Only crap. Okay. I think now the barrages are really done. Okay, we got the second Q. I mean, this is a way to take out fleet. Like if we had, like honestly, people complain that missile frigates are overpowered in this game because if you have several fully stocked missile frigates and you just sit them at one end of a system and you just tell them barrage, they will just send out such an overwhelming amount of missiles that they take out basically anything. Like they will just completely nuke things from orbit. So
Xenon L.
Alright, why don't we just flail barrage this Xenon L? I think we should flail barrage. I know it's stupid, but it's also funny, so... Missile barrage, the Xenon N... Oh no, I missile barraged once, okay. Well, that's not so bad. So, no. Missile barrage. Our current target. Let's make how many? So one barrage is how much? One barrage is only 8. Okay. How about 5 barrages? Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, you can't tell me that isn't beautiful.
Xenon K.
Oh no, all of them are going for the K now. Yeah, that's a waste, because the K has too many shields. I was hoping they would go for the smaller ships. Some of them are going for the smaller ships. But not enough. Yeah, you see the K, it ate all of the flare barrage missiles and it still has 75% shields. It like the big boy needs the big missiles, but I wasted them all. Anyway, that was that part of the stream. Much shorter than I had intended because I accidentally flubbed a lot of our missiles. But hey, we had fun.
Charging at incoming message.
Well,
Entering system.
we will have to wait
Heart.
and rebuild our
Federal
stocks.
Argonne shipyard.
We are producing our own flail barrages and hammer heavy torpedoes. After some time we will have another load of them and then we can go again. Is there anything like Eve with the 4 damage types? No, there's no damage types in this game. The only thing is every weapon has... like there's no types, just every weapon individually has shield damage and hull damage. And some of them are better against shield, some of them are better against hull. Okay, this ship isn't very good to show this, but yeah. So... the only... and you can't even install more hull. Hull is not like armor. Like in Eve you have shield, hull... no, sorry, you have shield, armor, hull. Going from outside to inside. This isn't a thing here. Oh, Putitin is ready. Well, let's not slack off. Let's give them all training.
Training.
Also, hello Taciturn. How is it going? It's going kinda okay. I just wasted 4 million and probably a lot more in repair costs. But hey, we're having fun. It's basically like, yeah. But there's no smart, like there's no... I guess there's a little bit of finesse. Like, I used to actually do this, that when I was playing mostly in smaller ships, that I had a set of weapons that was really good against shields, and once the shields were down I would switch to weapons that damage the hull. And this way you can be more efficient with your energy, your lasers, your laser power. Save some time, save some energy. Alright, man on the roof, get yourself some energy cells. I have a Marco in a Royal Boron shipyard. I don't know why. Oh, I think I wanted to sell you. I hope I wanted to sell you because I did just sell you. What else? How's the ore looking? Oh, ore's getting more.
Transferred.
And I learned to launch 1,000 missiles at... Yeah, that's actually a question. How many missiles could we launch at once? Actually, I think a lot. A flail barrage missile only has size 5. So we could definitely carry 1,000 flail barrage missiles. And then we could shoot 1,000 flail barrage missiles. But they are also not that cheap. Like each flail barrage is 40,000, so they're a lot smaller than the others, but they're not a lot cheaper. Alright, we're gonna dock. We're gonna look at the bill. Oh, goodbye, 11 million.
The Argon Federation is...
Connection to local trading network established.
Alright, we just lost 11 million because we took that fight. What did we get in return? Experience, I mean 5% rank, and minus 4 million in costs. Oh god, that was not a good trade for us. Yeah, we are actually making it ourselves. But the repair cost, the 11 million just now, I can't make that myself, you know? I guess coming back to the... you mean the repair, using the repair laser. Okay, then it is free. Fair enough, fair enough. But as I said, I find that kind of... You know, there's gotta be consequences for when you make mistakes. Gotta always have some consequence. That makes things spicier. Makes it more interesting. Repair using your player headquarter? Hmm? Possibility? I don't actually know. I've never managed to get to the player headquarter in this game because it's locked behind the hub.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of
I
our
think.
president and senator, the Argon
Reconnection to local trading
Remote guard
network
warhead.
established.
Iron shot railgun,
Ion
goodbye.
shard railgun sold. A
AGPT,
weapon with high
goodbye.
energy plasma thrower sold.
CIG, goodbye.
Concussion impulse generator.
Alright, we made a little bit of money back. There is the minimum. Yes, the one that's locked behind the hub, the same hub that is asking for your contribution. Once more, I am asking for your 127,837 ore. Speaking of which, I should move the one load of ore over.
Granted. Command accepted.
And I should have a look at the owned ships. Ah, it still has a good amount of ships. And some of them are still in standby, so... But we could increase the ore... No, we're actually at max ore price.
You can specify at which price the freighters working for this factory.
Okay. A little... Oh, don't remind me. Actually, we would have to check that some of them might start to overflow. Ah, this guy's getting close. It's not overflowing yet. Wait, what? Whoa, you're getting full. That Dennis one. Some of them are getting close. Now, we're not getting close to the amount we need. Hell no, we're not, but... Ship Romby also. Producing a good chunk here. Soon I have to empty them out, and then where do I put them? You know, now I kinda have the problem that I sold the Loco Turbo Orca. Doesn't give me a lot of leeway with these things. Alright, but as always, when we have a little bit of time to kill, we're gonna go for the Fish Lips fake taxi. How much energy cells do you currently have? Zilch. That's not good. There's also nobody here. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to call in Gnuffle. Gnuffle. Jump into Light of Heart, the North Gate,
Command
please.
accepted. Hyperion Vanguard.
Follow me.
Command accepted.
There we go. There we go.
Gate Aladna Hill.
Alright, I wanted to give you some advanced satellites. Let's do that over here. So, you're gonna get some advanced satellites. Maybe 15?
Advanced satellite transfer.
Anything else? Not really. And we are going to go back to orbital patrol base here.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system. Asteroid belt. Orbital patrol base.
Alright, our Nago Mobile reflects at the Xenon hub. Let's fork over those
transfer.
ore
Ore is the most
ore
common
chunks.
raw ore.
And then you please jump and fly to position back in Perpetual Sin, where we are mining ore.
Command accepted.
And the catnip. I guess the catnip should go to seal. It should choose defeat. Just hang around here.
Command accepted. Docking autopilot on. Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth and Sol are afforded a special welcome. Your presence here is an honor.
Mining outpost M Delta.
Alright, so we are back here. And the narco vibe from your liftlegs may now pick up more ore.
Transferred. Ore transferred.
Ah, that wasn't a lot of ore.
Transferred.
I was a bit premature here.
Transferred. Ore transferred. Ore transferred. Ore transferred. Ore transferred. Ore transferred. Ore transferred.
Alright, and while we are drifting through space, I think I need some more baldricks. So we're gonna tell this shipyard. Give me some baldric L's. Yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Is the backbone of the U.S.
10 of them.
Logistics support ship ordered at shipyard.
And give them the engines and the rudders.
Further optimization.
And maybe
Install.
5.
Your cargo bay.
Yeah, maybe 500 cargo bay. Boost, duplex, fight, not freight.
Install.
Nav,
Navigation
special.
command software.
Oh, they don't have
8.1
trade?
installed.
Mark II? Or do they come with trade Mark II? No, but then it would show. Ugh, spooky. Ugh, okay, so land ships, all the baldricks, all docked ships of Type TS dock at Omicron, Lyri, Argon, and Cookmanyak.
Command
There we go. They're now on their way. We're later gonna use those to set up more trading, automated trading in the Terran sectors. Some of it will be automated buying, because I want to start buying up the heavy weapons that the Terrans produce, because they produce them at anemic rates. So the earlier we start buying them up, the more it's going to eat into my wealth, I know, but also the less I'm going to have to worry about that later. Also, the Split still don't really like us, and also my Boron rank. No, is that the highest rank or is that the second highest rank?
I've got you want the job.
Alright, we have a crap job over here, so we're not gonna take it, and we're just gonna set
Transorbital
sail
accelerator, Jupiter.
for the outer solar system, as always, like our favorite place to hang out. And in the meantime, we can have a look at...
Hub controls power distribution, central command and control, commodity exchange, and central docking port of a large factory production facility.
Wait. What about the bald Joker? Yeah, why are you not picking up more things? Low to armored heavy torpedoes, supply conditions. Aha, this should be a 0%.
Command accepted.
Okay, now you picked them up. So the bald Joker wasn't picking up the hammer heavy torpedoes, even though his whole job was to sit in that in Romi's washing machine and just pick up the hammer heavy torpedoes. The reason was that he had a threshold, that he shouldn't do any transaction that's less than 5% of his cargo.
Hull plating production facility M Alpha.
And this is a safety measure that they built in so that the Green Behemoth must grow. We haven't seen the Green Behemoth on stream ever, I think.
You are talking to great encoding data for transmission.
Military transport.
Of interest?
Military transport, everyone. 8.5 million for 9 military personnel. We're taking that. We're not even waiting to get there because I don't want to risk that mission despawning. Let's hope we can dock, and there's no docking bug. There is no docking bug. Very well.
Successfully docked.
And now we're going to EMPC Forge Alpha 2. EMPC Alpha in Saturn 2.
Transorbital accelerator. Saturn.
We are almost the fastest transporter ship there is. So if we can't do it, nobody can. Spoiler alert, some of the missions are randomly spawned in a way that you cannot actually do them, so this is no guarantee that we'll be able to do it, but...
Entering system. Saturn.
Oh look, it's a Yokohama ahead of us. No, it was a Claymore. Am I blind?
Terran. Escort. Claymore.
No, that wasn't a Claymore. I saw a Yokohama. Okay, I must be blind. Alright, let's forget that. I said that.
Transorbital accelerator. Command rejected.
So with 169 meters per second, we will make... Yeah, anybody can calculate that? About 10 kilometers per minute, I think. Well, how much is that in kilometers per hour? Times 3.6.
Entering system.
That's not an easy thing to calculate in my head.
Electromagnetic plasma cannon forge. Alpha.
But in any case, we're on the track to do it easily.
Incoming message. Incoming message.
Oh no, I don't want to accidentally eject here. What did I want to do? Oh my, I just completely slipped out of my mind now. Nope. Alright, I wanted to access the people.
Training. Training. Training.
And there we go, 8.5 million for us.
Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth and Soul.
Incoming message. USC Food Supply Factory. M Alpha. Water Purification Plant. M Alpha.
You are talking. Great encoding data.
Oh, Terran M5?
Encoding data.
Ah, but it's only 100k, that's not even worth the clicks that I'm having to do that for that.
USC Food Supply Factory. M Alpha.
You are talking to. Reckon you can take.
Transorbital Accelerator. Saturn 3.
Alright, where are our baldricks? Our baldricks are still in Heretic's End, so they're not yet where I need them to be.
Entering system. Saturn 3.
Right, we are buying the PSPs here, but there are also the pirates there.
EMP rifle.
When does somebody take care of the pirates?
Alpha.
You are talking. You want the job?
I don't like pirates in Terran space.
Phantom Missile Fabrication Facility.
That's not supposed to
Alpha.
happen.
This facility.
You are talking. I've got encoding data.
Point Singularity Projector Forge. Alpha.
Do we have a weapon? We actually have frag bomb launchers? What's our shields?
This fast transport ship has been in service for many.
Not good.
You are talking. Do you want the job?
Otherwise I would have said we can just attack them.
Mosquito missile.
Oh, we can mosquito them though.
Taking design clue.
Let's mosquito the small one.
Pirate Harrier. Pirate Elite.
We're gonna take care of the pirates in our taxi ship. Can't let the pirates win here.
Mosquito.
Oh no, they were not in range.
Mosquito missile.
No, all the mosquito missiles. Well, that's the curse of Terran stations. Everything always looks a lot closer than it actually is. Alright, Mr. Pirate Elite. How about you learn about a new technology called frag bomb launchers?
Attention. Energy low.
Oh wow, our frag bomb launchers are not very good. Oh god, I have no energy! I can barely shoot. I mean, Elite is not an M3 plus. And Elite is an M4. Is it an M4 plus? I don't actually know. Now you're making me doubt myself, Knuckle.
You have no sense. You lose profit.
I lose profit? Well, we'll see about that. I'm defending the honor of the Terran... What is it? What are the Terrans even called? Terran Republic? I don't think they're a Republic. Certainly not a Federation. Well, we mostly know about the military, so I guess the United Space Command.
You have no sense. You lose profit.
And you lose your life, maggot. Oh, this is the high intensity space combat that people are tuning in for. The TP versus M4 combat. I mean, yeah, but the Elite used to be the M3. So, original...
You have no sense. You lose profit.
So, originally the Elite was the Argon M3. But now it's an Argon M4, I think. But there are M4 pluses. Why are you saying TC didn't have plus? There are M3 pluses. I hate to miss. We don't have lots of shots. I don't like to miss with them.
You have no sense. You lose profit.
Ah, almost. Come on.
My shields are going. Someone help me save profit.
Okay, he's a real coward for being a pirate. He's a real coward when considering he's a pirate. I think a Elite doesn't look bad, especially a pirate Elite. The pirate ships all have this like cool reddish paint job. Makes them look, makes them look a lot cooler. I mean, I'd shoot him faster. You might be wondering, why aren't you shooting faster? Alpha, please. But we can't shoot faster. Our energy on the bottom left is almost empty. I blew our entire initial load, like missing, and then now we don't have any.
If you spare Taladi life, I give my ship.
Oh, he actually gave up his ship. Well, he said we should spare his life, but that doesn't. He has no. He has no reason to enforce that, so we're just gonna pick him up as well. Why don't you ram him? Ah, our shields aren't that great, and also now we have him. We're gonna pick up the Elite in a second. Ooh, let's pick up the Elite and let's equip that Elite and put it into Kaladin. I like that idea. Let's put it into Kaladin. A nice red Elite. Come on. Don't. Okay, this guy is gonna be very difficult because he's running away. I don't want to shoot all of my shots initially again, but this now. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Look at that. He's almost dead. Beautiful.
Elite.
Alright, now we claim this Elite. You could have just done a little touch for shield damage. Yeah, but it is really difficult to Oh, he shares shields. What a blessed ship. Oh, look at this. This is cool.
Elite.
Oh. Please claim it.
Ship computer control transferred.
Well, we have a 25 megajoule shield.
Iguana.
The Pirate Elite. Now this is a ship, isn't it? This is what you think of when you think like a cool spaceship as a pirate. Like, okay, the real pirate that we just caught and put into our prison, he was kind of coward. But this is what you think of as like a pirate. Look at that. The red ones go faster. What even is our max speed if we go for max speed?
Taking design clues from the
168, that's actually not that fast. We have a back turret. We have a back turret.
Between the Buster and the Nova.
No, it is an M3 Plus. It says between the Buster and the Nova. No, wait, the Buster is the M5? I can't even remember anymore. That belongs in a museum. No, it does not. Well, actually, you are kind of right. No, the M5 is the Discoverer. So... yeah. Yeah, the Buster is the M4, and this is the M4 Plus. I'm telling you.
This fast transport. Taking design clues from the popular Nova, this familiar name more than adequately bridges the performance gap between the Buster. Iguana.
Alright, what do we do now with the Elite? Oh, we're gonna equip it on the side. Or are we flying it ourselves?
Polarity engine type
It does not have a seater though.
not installed. This
Okay, let's not fly it ourselves. It doesn't have a seater.
Iguana.
Oh yeah, it doesn't actually officially call them
Engine type
M4 Plus.
not installed.
I will grant that. Yeah, we actually have to just get out and then...
Iguana.
oh, the Iguana doesn't have a transporter. That's not good. It's gonna be annoying. Alright, back to our missions though.
MP Rifle assembly facility. Alpha.
And Mr. Elite, how about you first go to Saturn, the shipyard, to get yourself some repair.
You are talking?
Great encoding data for transmission. Now, reckon you can take the job?
Alright, we've got another job that will bring us back to Saturn for 2 million. I will take it.
Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth and
Connection to local trading network established. Training.
In the meantime, oh, they're all at the Argon equipment dock. Okay, that's gonna be fun. So first, I will have to decide. We will have to make we'll have to take stock. So we have a PSP here, and this PSP is not being bought out. We need to change that. So we're gonna take one of you, one of the Baldricks here. We're gonna give you trade 2. Doesn't need that, but it does need commodity logistics. And then we are gonna rename you the Terran Logistics Service PSP the Moon? No, Luna. Is it called Luna or Moon? Luna? Moon? No, the Moon. It's called the Moon. Moon Logistics. No, PSP buy. Yeah, now it's not where it should be here. We're gonna trade. External waypoint. Add station. Go to the Moon. The PSP Forge. Buy PSP. Maximum price. Maximum cargo space. And do that at 0. percent, but oh god, I need to steer. We're about to crash into this gate. Okay. Whew.
Entering system Saturn 2.
And then we need to make sure. Yeah, just go.
Command accepted.
Alright, next. We looked at the moon, then Venus. Phantom MAM Ghoul. Not interested in that. Mercury. Nope. Although military base can have
This
weapons.
station is used as a command
Oh yeah, the
and
military base is actually
center for
chock
nearby
full of weapons.
activities. It can also be used.
Well, we're gonna buy them if we need them, but not immediately. Although they can despawn.
This station is used as a command and coordination center for nearby fleet activities.
They have 2 PSPs, but I can't worry about these things. Alright, next. Nothing in Venus.
This production facility manufactures.
Do we want
the
starburst
Starburst
shockwave generators?
cannon.
Do we want more starburst shockwave generators? I don't know. Well, I definitely want to try them, so we're gonna buy them. You are the TLS Mars Starburst Shockwave Generator buyer. Is that how people write that, or do people usually write SB? I don't even know. SSC? Starburst Shockwave Cannon? Who knows? If anybody knows, let me know. Oh, and you have not bought your things yet, so you need trade 2, and you need commodity. You're going to Mars, Starburst, buy this maximum price, maximum cargo space, supply condition, change this to 0 so that you always buy it. No, that shouldn't be a problem.
Command accepted.
Alright, there we go. Next, asteroid belt didn't have anything. Jupiter. Jupiter has also Starburst. Alright, we're gonna stay consistent and also give Jupiter one. Although I'm starting to worry that I'll be spending a lot of money on these weapons. Here is Jupiter. Power shockwave generator. Shockwave generator. Liar. In Jupiter. Fine. Maximum. It doesn't matter that I put them to maximum cost because they always cost like almost the same. They don't vary a lot in price. Okay, good. Next.
Missile removed.
Jupiter 2. I mean, they have matter antimatter launchers, but I'm not sure. That's not a capital ship weapon. Let's not worry about it for now. There's the PSP here. We're already buying that. Wraith missiles, no. EMPCs, no. MAM, no. Nope. Uranus doesn't have anything. Uranus 3 doesn't have anything. Neptune doesn't have anything. Luto doesn't have anything. Kuiper Belt certainly not. Ord Cloud not. And out here was only MAM Ghoul. That's it. Okay. Send those guys. Some people that are gonna go there and buy this for us. They're gonna stockpile some weapons for us. For the eventuality that Rombi is going to pay us the debts back that we invested so much into Rombi.
Entering system, Saturn.
A complex hub controls power distribution, central command and control, commodity exchange, and central docking ports of a large...
Obviously, I'm not gonna count like the 4 million in hammer heavy torpedoes that we took out of Rombi. That doesn't count as Rombi's money. Like, that doesn't count. That's taxes. That's a regular tax that we just levy on the washing machine. That doesn't count as being produced
Orbital defense station.
and reducing the taxes. Reducing the debt. Like, your debt doesn't get reduced in real life for paying
You are
taxes.
talking if glad you want the job.
It's just not how it works. We need to dock at least one station here, but maybe we can dock at one that has a mission.
You are talking to...
Come on, stop talking. You...
Saturn Research Station.
You are talking...
What? There's patching through the information.
Not a good mission. Okay, we're just gonna dock. I like the research station. Let's just dock at the research station. And before we dock there, let's make sure we don't run over on the ore.
Transferred. Or transferred.
We're getting there.
Or transferred. 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 Successfully docked. Incoming message.
Oh, transport device. Yeah, please.
Transporter device.
And we get some money for delivering these people. They are very happy.
Transorbital accelerator. Uranus.
This game is so zen when you're just like
System. Uranus.
flying around. That's why I like.
Defense station.
I mostly like flying around the solar system though, because I really think those are the most interesting parts of this game. Just the scale of things feels more satisfying here, but don't tell that Strudel. He's gonna talk about how... Ooh!
Does it interest you?
12 military personnel need to get to the front line as soon as possible, and then I'm supposed to bring them to Saturn. I'm not gonna ask any more questions, but should I be worried?
USC Food Supply Factory. M Alpha.
You are talking...
And you?
Transmitting...
Okay, and you have a garbage mission.
Successfully docked. Solar power plant. Water purification plant.
Okay, we're not gonna
Alpha.
check out the other missions. We're gonna go
Transorbital
back to Saturn.
accelerator. Saturn. Entering system. Saturn.
What's the closest station?
Saturn research
Maybe it's the
station.
research station again.
Incoming message. Incoming message. Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth.
Incoming message.
I just had the funny realization also looking at my list of people that I'm following that are all offline, that recently a lot of people have been streaming Victoria 3. And then I think I haven't noticed people stream as much. I think it's already over basically, the Victoria 3 frenzy. The flavor of the month has passed. Maybe not for Kaladin. I don't wanna... I'm sure if Kaladin was here, he would complain that no, I'm still playing Victoria 3 and streaming it all the time. And I would believe him if he said that.
System. Uranus.
But for everybody else,
U.S. Water Purification Plant. M. Alpha. Spectre Missile Manufacturing Facility.
the
Alpha.
Victoria 3 hype seems to have died down a little. And that's fine. I don't want to gloat for that, but I do feel a little bit
You are
proud
Patching through
about the consistency of this channel. Like, imagine... Okay, I shouldn't actually say consistency because
Water
the
Purification
stream,
Plant.
the
Alpha.
stream schedule has not really been upheld very much. That's also the reason why I never announce an official stream schedule, but I do have one internally.
Anything you find of interest?
100k to go to Uranus 3 is not amazing.
Water. Incoming message.
But consistent or not, however you want to call it,
Training.
I am keeping up with X3. I wonder when I started this long play. How many months has it
You
been?
are talking.
Great. Encoding data for...
Actually, when did we first start the X Beyond the Frontier playthrough? Oh boy, that's a dangerous thought. I'm pretty sure was I streaming this already at the beginning of the year? Has it been 11 months of this?
Okay, I'm securely on board. Get me to
Surely
my
not.
destination now.
No. But I remember somebody telling me,
Solar power plant.
oh, X4 is getting a new expansion, and it was like,
Encoding data for transmission.
oh,
Anything you find...
oh, this mission is way more important. I'm sorry, guy. We're gonna have to go to Uranus 3 via Titan. Although, can we just go via Uranus 3? Okay, maybe we can dip into Uranus 3. No, I didn't accept the mission. The 7 million mission just despawned. Ah, because I was looking at the
Accelerator.
map.
Uranus 3.
Ah, I hate when it respawns on me like that. Oh well. Can't change them now, so there's really no reason to be
Ore transferred.
molding over it too long.
Ore transferred. Ore transferred. Ore transferred. or transferred, or
There's no reason.
or transferred, or
So let's
transferred,
not make
or
it.
transferred.
Ah. What are we gonna do with all of these baldricks, you ask me? We paid like 10 million for them, you tell me. I don't know, I am going to answer. We're gonna see.
Entering system Uranus 3.
Right.
Matter antimatter warhead production fab.
Maybe we can find a good...
Encoding data for transmission.
A rapier for... Well, we'll do that.
Incoming message.
Because you know what's right on there? There's a rapier right on there.
Incoming message.
And then in Saturn, we're gonna tell the shipyard to give us a rapier.
Ship.
And then we're gonna tell the shipyard rapier to not show up in my menu. And to dock at my target.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
You are talking.
Docking autopilot off. Successfully connection to local trading network.
Alright, that's 400k here. Sadly, we would be able to get another 7 million over there, but
Food preparation
I messed it up.
facility, L Alpha.
A complex hub controls
Romby
power
is still treading
distribution,
water.
Central command and control.
You are talking.
I've got encoding data.
Anybody else with a cool
Matter
mission here?
antimatter warhead production fab, M Alpha.
You are talking.
Great. This is what we're in need of.
Nah, no good missions. Well, back we go. Oh, by the way, did you know,
Accelerator,
the
Uranus.
recent decadal scientific survey or something? I don't remember exactly what it's called. It's like a big NASA study, but I think it's not just NASA. I think they collaborate with ESA on this, but not 100% sure.
Uranus.
So basically, once every decade,
Defense station.
the science
Orbital
side
defense
of NASA
station.
gets together and they make a big study for like what are high priority scientific targets with space exploration in the near future. Like what kind of missions should NASA and others invest in? And I mean, you've seen it in the news. It was a couple of months ago that Uranus has been named as like a big target. Uranus has been named as a big target. Anyway, because Uranus is
You are
not
talking.
sufficiently explored, actually.
You
Oh,
are
I don't want to bring back a ship.
Encoding data for transmission. Now. Reckon you
Oh,
can
another
take
guy
the
wants to
job?
go to Uranus 3. And it's true. There's only been one mission that has visited Uranus, I think. And that's Voyager 2. I think.
You are talking to the other.
I have stopped gawking.
You are talking.
Encoding data for transmission. Now. Anything
I mean, we know there's no good missions in Uranus 3, but we're just gonna do it because we're friendly taxi people.
Successfully docked.
Okay, I'm securely on board. Get me to my destination now.
We're just gonna tell this guy, yeah,
You
we're
are
gonna
talking.
get you where you need to be.
Transmitting.
You are
Oh
talking.
god, these guys just want loads of water.
You are talking.
I've got encoding data for transmission. Now.
Actually, if you want so much water, what is wrong with
This
you?
facility produces
Do we have nobody bringing you water?
water.
There's loads of water up here. Well, we can just set up a baldric. We can just... I'm pretty sure... Let's look at... There must be a TLS Uranus water. No, there's no Uranus TLS system at all. Ooh, shocking. Absolutely shocking. That is a big oversight. We must get right on that. Right. So you're gonna be the TLS Uranus Water. And I'm gonna turn this thing towards the transorbital accelerator. And we're gonna tell the TLS Uranus Water that your job now is to go to Uranus 2 to the water purification plant to buy water for average price, maximum cargo space, and then you go to a Spectre missile plant, you sell the water for average price, maximum cargo space, and then also the food supply factory, you sell the water for average price, maximum cargo capacity. Can we add the fourth station? Maybe we can add a fourth station. There's another food supply factory. There's so many water people here though. No, you're gonna mostly do it here. I guess you go here next and you buy the water, average price, maximum cargo space. And then you just go.
Command accepted.
Okay, that's one guy on the way to Uranus. Let's help the Uranus system. Next, we are going to buy more here. And you're gonna be TLS Uranus Food. Your job will be the following. You will buy. Oh god, now I need to remember what you can buy here. Definitely protein paste. Protein paste flavor packs Vita Kai is what we need. Okay. Okay. Add, buy, protein paste, flavor packs, and Vita Kai. You're gonna sell these. No, what? Add, sell, protein paste. And add, sell, Vita Kai. Okay, is there any other station that will take such things around here? I mean, there is more of them in Uranus 3, but I'm not sure about Uranus 3. Ah, but here, you. Yeah, you can also sell to them. So, flavor pack, average price, maximum cargo. I know this is amazing. I love this part of the game as well. Average price, maximum cargo space. I'm selling the Vita Kai as well. Look at that. So we are buying protein paste flavor pack Vita Kai, and then we're selling them at the food supply factory in Uranus or in Uranus 2. And why not as third priority? I think this is already supplied, but flavor pack. Why not why not also deliver to the last one? If it's the it should be the lowest priority because it's the last one on the list. So that shouldn't actually hurt the rest unless we like have nothing else to do. Okay, great.
Command accepted.
Alright, so we're now going to give some food here. I'm speaking of some food. Where is our elite? Our elite is slowly limping. Okay. Rombi is making a little money.
Controls power distribution, central command and control, commodity exchange, and central docking ports of a large factory production.
Yeah, and Rombi is now at 180,000 energy sets. So this little 1 energy credit price increase for buying them really just put us over the limit, and we now enjoy we really enjoy now a lot of extra energy credit supply there. Right, next. So what else do we have?
The USC food supply factory.
Oh yeah, this one is
where
very
all
low.
of the ingredients for the Terran
So you need also water. There's lots of ice.
Water in the form of ice is harvested from asteroids.
How about you?
Water in the form.
Okay, you are looking fine. There's so much ice here.
The USC. This food preparation.
There are sea rations. Where can we sell the sea rations here?
This facility produces the
Oh, you need
Spectre
sea
missile.
rations. So where did I send the Uranus water, actually? I need to see that. Uranus water. I already don't remember. Oh, what? Excuse me? On standby? Buy water. Well, I guess they don't have the water here? Are you out of water?
Water in the form of ice is harvested from asteroids.
And you?
Water in the
I guess they're very low on water. On ice. No, on water, not on ice. Water is kind of an Achilles heel of the whole Terran economy.
entering system Uranus 3.
Are there any unused water purification plants?
Matter, antimatter, warhead production fab. M.
You sure we're delivering to these here?
Water in the form.
Yeah, this one are definitely producing. Don't have any. The Pluto
Water
one.
in the
Pluto one is also fully delivered. The Neptune one is delivered.
water.
This
in
one looks supplied.
Water in the
This one looks supplied.
incoming message.
Saturn doesn't have any. Saturn 2
Water in
definitely is supplied. Saturn 3 doesn't have any. Jupiter, we are definitely
Water
supplying these. This was
water
like
in
one
the
of our
form.
first routes that we set up. No, I don't know if we have a good way to create more water anytime soon.
training.
I'm not getting any younger here.
Yes, yes.
successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established. Ice harvesting facility, Alpha.
Right, I wanted to set up a food cellar.
The USC food.
Terran
This
MREs.
production
Terran
factory.
MREs are pretty popular, so they're not a problem to sell.
This facility produces the USC food supply factory is where all of the water in the
You are talking to the...
Great, stop gawking!
transorbital accelerator, Uranus.
What else is there? I mean, there's the hull
The
plating
hull plating
into MA into.
this facility produces
Who actually uses hull plates? I have actually, like the. Yeah, good question. Who is using hull plates?
the production of this advanced hull plating made from a
Bought as
mixture of
resource.
traditional metals and advanced polymers
Warhead.
has been ramped up significantly in recent years due to increased shipbuilding
The
activity
forges.
by USC and the AGI Task Force for the Defense of the Solar System.
Yeah. Okay. Let's set up a Uranus 2 hull plater. ELS Uranus 2 hull plater. Alright, first station is Uranus 2 hull plating. Buy hull plating, average price, maximum cargo space. And then you go to, I don't know, where can we sell them? Not here, I think. Nope. Oh, damn it. I went too far outside. So, add. It's not Uranus 2. Uranus 3? Yeah, you can sell them here. Average price, maximum cargo space. And then maybe there's something in the direction of Neptune. Oh yeah, there's loads of them. Here. I'll jump soon. And the matter mine fab. Okay, let's see. Jump through the gate here.
Entering system, Uranus.
Oh. Huh? Oh. Somehow you added that twice. Not the matter and the matter mine fab, but the... Oh, there's only one here. Right, my bad. So maybe in Pluto. No, there's another hull plater in Pluto. That's not in Fringe here. Okay, let's go to the EMPC Forge in Saturn. Alright, and go. Are you going? Didn't say command accepted, so...
Command accepted.
Now you're going. Alright, the hull plater. Another addition to our trading empire. What? Somebody rammed me. Some,
US Transorb Terran. Food transporter. Terran. Freight transporter.
Yeah, this freight transporter, he rammed me. Let's go further out. Let's go to Neptune.
Transorbital accelerator. Neptune.
Alright, so we're looking at the hull plater.
The USC food
Nobody's
supply
buying the
factory
MREs
is
here, I
where
think,
all
but
of the
there's currently also no MREs here, so... Neptune.
matter-antimatter mine fab.
We could look at MAM warheads.
This facility produces the This production fab manufactures matter-antimatter warheads. This station is used as a command and coordination center for nearby fleet activities. It can also be used as a remote training center.
We have a hull plater here that could sell
The
to
hull plate.
a few
This
people
production
around.
facility manufactures the electromagnetic plasma cannon. The hull plating production. This production facility manufactures the matter-antimatter launcher.
Okay, and matter-antimatter launchers and warheads are really low on supply here.
This production fab
Yeah.
manufactures matter-antimatter warheads.
Apparently matter-anti-warhead production is not...
This production fab manufactures
Oh, these guys have more,
matter-antimatter
but they're running out of
warheads.
MIEs and Titan.
These huge supply docks can supply the entire Terran fleet in case of emergency. Every possible piece of equipment a Terran ship could need flows through these massive stations, along with providing distribution for the basic food supplies delivered from nearby planetary colonies.
We should use this Titan one, but where would we send this one? Are we even running anything in Saturn? I feel like we're not running anything in Saturn yet either.
The USC food supply factory is where all of the ingredients for the Incoming message.
Komankarsat, you get an instant new
Training.
I like Komankarsat. I do like Komankarsat.
Or transferred. Or
Some
transferred.
more while we're at it.
Transferred. Or 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 transferred.
And let's go over to Saturn? No, Neptune.
Neptune. Advanced Orbital Defense Station.
Ooh, look at that! An Osaka. No,
Terra
Tokyo.
Military. Tokyo.
A big fat snail. Don't tell me that isn't a snail. I don't know why the Tokyo looks like a snail. I guess their idea was that it's like a disc, and then there's also like a straight part on the side. But then if you look at it from this way, it looks like a snail. That's a drum-fed auto shotgun. You always looking like at weapons. Well, no matter what it is, you always see a weapon. I always see an animal and you always see a weapon. Guess it could be a drum-fed auto shotgun. Fair enough. I didn't know that term, but I know
Orbital defense station.
what kind of weapon you mean. Anyway, we go to our Baldrics and we rename one of them the TLS. Oops. TLS Titan Saturn to food supply. And that still needs to buy something. And we tell you, please go to Titan, Orbital Logistics Block, buy Flavor Pack, average price, maximum cargo space. No, wait, that's wrong. Buy Flavor Pack, average price up to half cargo space. And then add, buy Protein Paste, average price up to half cargo space. And we add by Vita Kai, average price up to half cargo space. And then from there, you go to Saturn 2, to the USC Food Supply Factory. You sell this stuff. Protein paste. Is that your whole job? Just to fly back and forth here? It might be. Might be. Unless I can find something else here. I don't know about Saturn itself. Yeah, there's more, so keep buying the...
Incoming message.
Yeah, but we're gonna buy also here. Protein paste. Vita Kai. And Saturn 2 itself maybe has one? No, you don't. Saturn 3? No. So Saturn has one, and Titan has one. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, now you can go.
Command accepted.
You are
I'm gonna
talking
check
to
this
the
mission.
master. Do you want the job?
Nope, it's just a bad mission. Have a look at the Bold Joker. Wait, where is the Bold Joker? I have to probably look just here. Okay, 46 hammer heavy torpedoes right now. And on you, the flail holder has 44 flails. Okay, roughly similar. And our elite... Where's our elite? Is our elite not showing up? Oh, it's called your elite. We're gonna repair our elite. Oh, it's only 400,000. And what should we name this elite?
Docking granted. Command accepted. Transorbital accelerator. Pluto.
Dangerous? Okay, yeah. Should we just call it the Dangerous, or should we call it the Elite Dangerous? Or the Dangerous Elite? I can see arguments for either.
Entering system. Pluto. Electromagnetic plasma plasma cannon forge. Alpha.
It's the dangerous elite for copyright reasons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Let's be careful. Let's not be too dangerous. So it is the dangerous elite. But actually, for the dangerous elite, we will have to figure out what weapons to give to it.
Taking design clues from the popular Nova.
Doesn't need any shields, but we will need to give it some
Bridges the performance gap between the Buster and
PAC main of PRGs, phased repeater guns. I'm actually more for phased repeater guns. I'm a real fan of phased repeater guns, especially in the hands of the AI. So I'm gonna just say we're gonna give it 6 phased repeater guns. That might be a problem to acquire, but that's a problem for Man on the Roof. Man on the Roof. Where could we buy phased repeater guns? I do not remember. Lasers. Phased repeater guns.
a weapon found in some medium and large fighters.
Light weapons
For M3
or the
fighters
Argons? Okay, Argons, light weapons. Station, jump and fly to station. Where do we have some Argon light weapons? Omicron Lyre? Omicron Lyre hits us. Let's try it out. I should have checked beforehand if it actually has any, but hey. Live fast, die poor.
You are talking.
What? There's patching through the information now. This mission should.
I mean, you want to go to Urt Cloud, but that is such a crappy mission. Man, ever since I missed that mission that would have given us 8 million, or 7.5 million, because I was looking at the... Because I had this one guy in the bag who wanted to go to Uranus 3. There's been a drought of good missions ever since.
Food preparation facility.
But that's how it goes in the taxi business, you know? Some days... Whoa, 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 ATF out in force here. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
ATF escort volley.
Let's pretend we're part of this ATF escort. So this is the ATF. There's a Vali. There's another Vali. There's another Vali. Oh, I think that is also a Vali. There's a Vali. I think this is just 5 Valis. Yeah, 5 ATF escort. No, 4 are escort Valis and 1 is a military Vali.
ATF military superseding the previous corvette. The volley's heavier shielding and weaponry.
Alright, it's
Superseding.
and ironically, the escort Valis all have worse shields. They have like some 25 megajoule shields in the slots. And only the main military Vali actually has a full shield compartment. Hey, Alpha Gemo, how's space? It's going fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Can't complain. Rombi isn't making money, but when is Rombi ever not a disappointment? I mean, Rombi is producing surplus, but I'm not counting that as producing money. I'm not that benevolent.
You are talking. You want the job.
Alright, let's go to my favorite sector.
Transorbital accelerator. Kuiper belt.
Kuiper belt. Hmm. Oh, anyway, I wanted to... Now that we talk about Kuiper belt. So, NASA is going to be recommended to send a probe to Uranus that is going to arrive at Uranus in like the 2040s. That is basically the kind of like lead time on these big missions that the scientific decadal survey does. So if you're young enough that you can expect to live into the 2040s, I am not. I am actually. I'm just joking. Then you might see some new pictures from Uranus, assuming they actually end up doing a mission. Because the selection for which missions isn't an entirely apolitical process. Like, one of the NASA missions currently, there's a senator who constantly puts forward a motion that NASA has to put down a lander on Europa or something like that. Even though the scientific advisory boards are like, yeah, but we have a lot of other things we want to do that might be cheaper. There's a senator who's just demanding that. And so even though the scientific panel says we should explore more Uranus, that doesn't mean there's actually going to be money for it and not some money for something else, because somebody with the money decision just decides that, oh, 4-phase repeater guns, that's good. Are there any in the equipment dock? Let's check out.
Command accepted.
Ah, the wonders of politics, right?
System, Kuiper Belt. Orbital patrol base.
Alright, speaking of which, this PSP is maybe not supplied. Yeah, I should make sure you get the Terran MREs.
The USC food supply factory is where all of the ingredients.
Also, you don't get the water.
The Terran EMP rifle. This production facility manufactures.
Okay, let's have a Saturn II water. Ulrich. Nice music. You could see me, you'd see me move with the music. I'm one with space. Wait, did I say food or water? Oh, you're the water guy. Oops. Oops. I gave you the wrong settings. I imagine it like the Simpsons scene where school is divided into boys and girls, and in girl math class they feel numbers and trance along. It's a shame that you have to describe a GIF here. It's not a shame. We don't need GIFs everywhere. You know, there's places for GIFs, and then there's places for not GIFs. It's as simple as that. Not everything has to be expressed as a GIF. This is a gifless scream. Yeah, it is. It's not bad. You don't miss out on that much. Okay, we're gonna sell water here. Okay.
Command accepted.
Then we're gonna have another guy. TLS. Into food. But my main goal is also to supply the PSP forge. Because that's an important forge to keep running. Other than that... I mean, there's a lot of things here, so... Oh, you want sea rations? Hmm.
Command accepted.
Is there some hull plating near here? In Titan? No. Saturn 2? No. Oh, there's no hull plater here. It's hull plating in Jupiter.
This production facility manufactures. This facility produces the UN. This production facility
Yeah, could be a Jupiter hull plater. Apply hull plating, maximum cargo space, and then we're gonna sell to this station. Then there was a Starburst shockwave cannon forge, also by hull plating. Then Spectrum missile, no. Who else bought? There was somebody else here. The Matter Antimatter Launcher Forge, yeah. Okay.
Command accepted.
More hull plating. Ooh, we have quite a few automated traders there now.
Orbital patrol base.
A complex hub.
Incoming message. Incoming message. Training, training, training. Training, training.
Keep training our guys.
Incoming message.
There's another one.
Training.
Gonna check the man on the roof. You can buy some phased repeater guns. Ah, there are none. Okay, then jump and fly to station. Nathan's Voyage. No, they don't have any. Wasteland has any light weapons? Yeah.
Vacuum granted. Command accepted. Transorbital accelerator. Pluto. Terran military. Osaka. Transorbital accelerator. Pluto.
Entering system.
Pluto.
Pluto.
Hull plating. Food preparation facility.
Speaking of hull plating, there's another hull plating. So actually we ended up using all 10 of these people there, and honestly there's still more I could set up around Saturn. So at least 2 more, because the solar power plant here... Oh, there's also a solar power plant here. Yeah, at least 3 more. Okay, let's do that actually. Let's order 3 more Baldricks. Okay, it's gonna be Baldric S then.
Ship ordered. Rudder up boost duplex. Navigation command installed. Your cargo.
Oh, and each of you can get
25 megajoule shield installed. Cargo bay extension installed. Cargo bay extension.
Actually, yeah,
installed.
you want more cargo bay. Yeah, take more cargo bay. I feel generous here. Alright, Baldricks, landed all landed Baldricks. Dock at Omicron Larry
Docking granted.
shipyard.
You are talking.
This is what we need.
We have a mission that I don't want.
Hull plating production facility M Alpha.
You are talking to the
Transmitting.
Alright, we're gonna swing out into the Oort cloud.
Oort cloud.
We're gonna make a safety save, because we haven't saved in a while. Because the game has crashed on me before.
Entering system.
Oort cloud. Mining outpost M Alpha.
Ore transferred. 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 Ore transferred.
Ah, they don't have any light weapons here. Is there a PPC forge directly? No. Interworlds? Maybe something in the equipment station?
Argon space equipment docks are the location.
Yes, 4-phased repeater guns. Okay. That means... Oh, but there's some pirates here. Ah, it's gonna be fine. So. The man on the roof. Dock at...
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Famous last words. It's gonna be fine. Because I really don't want to lose the man on the roof. It's too expensive.
Encoding data.
I want the saber for basically nothing.
Mining outpost. M Beta.
Nothing could go wrong. Nothing and absolutely nothing could go wrong. I mean, there's a lot of military ships around there. You'd hope they'd shoot down the pirates, but sometimes they really do ignore the pirates,
You
so...
are talking?
What kind patching through?
Man, no missions here. It's really a mission drought out here.
Orbital patrol base. Transorbital accelerator. Pluto.
A complex hub controls power distribution, central command, and control. Commodity.
Does docking at Terran stations work better OOS? Everything works better OOS. So yeah, also docking works better OOS. Pretty sure. I would be surprised if the answer was no, so as far as I know, yes. Oh, I was wondering why Fishlip's fake taxi's shield is going down, but that was just because I was boostoing. Speaking of boostoing, the Dangerous Elite. We wanted to buy stuff for you. So like a triplex scanner.
Installed.
A transporter device seems like overkill.
Duplex boost extend engine to cargo bay extension installed.
These things, special commands,
command
yeah.
software MK1
Okay, and then next station for you will probably be Omicron Lyri.
docking granted. Command accepted.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! They almost rammed us there. Ooh.
Entering system. Pluto. Food preparation. Hull plating production facility. M Alpha.
Let's hope we get
Hull
something here.
plating production facility. M Alpha.
You are talking?
Encoding data for transmission.
There we go, finally.
Find of interest.
13 people to Uranus for 6 million. We'll do that. That is finally a decent mission.
Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth and Sol are afforded a special welcome. Your presence here is an honor.
Transorbital accelerator. Neptune.
Oh, and by the way, this week, on Wednesday, there's another attempt to launch SLS. Actually, I don't have the time. I don't actually know if it'll happen during stream time or not. Let me check. I mean, you know how it is with SLS, right? They haven't been lucky. So... Ooh, 1 a.m.? Wednesday, 1 a.m.
Neptune.
That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be here for that time window. That is the one they keep scrubbing, indeed. Ooh, we actually have to go all the way to Uranus from here. That is actually... There's several missions up here.
Orbital defense station.
Actually gonna sneak past here.
USC Food Supply Factory.
And we're gonna have to keep boostoing. Because I want to see if there's a mission we can sneakily take on the way. Like, not that one.
USC Food Supply Factory. L Alpha.
So yeah, that...
You are talking. Flag transmitting information now.
Oh, Uranus 3. Yeah, we're taking that. That is too much to not take. Even though it's a little bit of a
Water purification.
extra way, we're gonna take it.
USC Food Supply Factory. L
We're gonna make the other one. So, SLS is the one that should have been like I once told the long history of SLS. It's basically, some people call it the Senate launch system because it was no longer designed by scientists. It was mostly designed to make it uncancelable by building a rocket that is single use, so that is burning up in the atmosphere after everything, out of the reusable parts of the space shuttle program. Because the idea of the space shuttle program was to have a reusable launch vehicle. So they're going to use the space shuttle engines that were really like on the space shuttles, and they're going to use them once. And on the space shuttles they like refurbish them. So they have a lot of cost and technology because they are reusable. And they're not going to use that because the reason they're reusing them is officially to save cost and development, because we're just using something we have experience with. The unofficial reason and the real reason is that the people who already worked in the space shuttle program can keep working in the space launch system program. And it was supposed to launch 2018 the first time. I don't even know, maybe even earlier. But it's been postponed and postponed and postponed, and finally earlier this year they tried to launch it. And
station security cameras. Distracted operators leads
first
to crime.
they had problems in the wet dress rehearsal. They had to do the wet dress rehearsal twice because both times something went wrong and they couldn't get through all the testing steps. And this wet dress rehearsal is basically testing all the plumbing and stuff like that. So are you guys actually on board now? Yeah, you're on board. So that went wrong twice. Then they rolled it back. Then they came out for the real test. Then they tried to launch it, but when in the real launch day, they got to the step that they never reached during the testing, because the testing had also problems before that. When they got to that step, they had to scrub because there was too much of. There was like first there was an. Oh. No, there's 1,008 minutes to Pluto. That's not something we're gonna do.
Transorbital accelerator.
Even though 8 minutes to Pluto is doable from Neptune, we have bigger missions in the direction of Uranus. We can't do both.
Command rejected. Command rejected.
So the last time, the first time they tried to launch, there was something weird with one of the 4 engines. It didn't cool down to the correct temperature. Later they kind of said, it was probably fine, it was just a sensor. So when they re-attempted it after a few days, the engine was well, they never got to the step to test the engine, because when they tried to fill everything, they had a hydrogen leak. And the hydrogen leak was that big that there was an explosion danger for the air around it. If they had kept filling the thing, so much hydrogen would have leaked into the atmosphere around the rocket that there would have been a danger of the whole thing blowing up. So they said, okay, we're gonna try again. And when they wanted to do the third attempt, a hurricane came around. And so they were already like in the overextension window. So this is like a huge rocket. It takes them like 2 days to roll it out from the storage to the launch pad. And when it's on the launch pad, there's several things inside that are like timed, that are like battery run. I need to get it to orbital defense station actually. And those batteries run out. For example, one very important thing is the launch abort system that basically explodes the rocket if something is wrong, because they don't want the rocket debris to fall back down onto the range with like lots of fuel inside. So like the worst case scenario is your rocket flies up, let's say 50 meters, and then just the engines fail or something. Like everything fails. That's like the worst case scenario, because then you probably won't make a horizontal distance, and then you might just fall back down onto the launch tower. And if you've just flown 50 meter instead of, I don't know, 500 kilometers, or whatever the first stage is supposed to do, you're going to be full of fuel, and that fuel is going to violently explode when you crash onto the ground. So the whole rocket is stuffed with like explosives at strategic locations that can be exploded. Oh, this isn't even the... I'm further away, 20 kilometers. I was looking at the wrong station here. And yeah, these explosives and the like also the communications to like trigger the explosives remotely and all of that, that is battery powered. Because I think the idea is it should be completely independent of the rest of the rocket. So if there's like a catastrophic failure, let's say, I mean the rocket also has internal power, but the idea is, I guess, if the internal power fails, that's one way this whole thing could start like needing a launcher board. So the launcher board is really tried to be separate, as far as I know. Actually, I'm speculating here. That's just my guess that it should be separate. And so these batteries, they're in danger of running out. They only have a clearance for 20 days. Because they're super conservative in everything, because it's NASA. And those 20 days ran out after the hydrogen leak last time. And then they got an extension by basically saying, oh no, the batteries will be fine, don't worry.
Phased repeater gun.
And yeah, they kind of convinced the range that okay, it's fine. Even though ironically NASA is one of the biggest critiques of like other people getting launch extension licenses for their rockets. But then the hurricane rolled around, and they were like hum-hawing whether the hurricane will hit or not. And so they really tried to keep the early October launch date, I think it was. But in the end, the hurricane prediction, like the one in October, not the one just now, was so bad they couldn't do it. So now, like, I don't know, a week ago, they rolled it out again. And instantly, over the last 3 days, like, the first thing that happens after they rolled it out was like, oh, there's another hurricane warning. So this time, they actually didn't roll it back, even though a hurricane was coming. Because they say, oh, we have a clearance of... It can tolerate up to 85 miles per hour gusts at a height of 60 feet or whatever, some technical lingo. And the official version is that, oh yeah, it only experienced 82 miles per hour gusts. Which is like, okay, the clearance is 85. And you drove it until 82. That's kind of like uncomfortably close. But now they say, oh, they have to repair minor damage. Minor damage, yeah. Who knows what minor damage means for a super-sized rocket.
You are talking? I reckon you can take the...
And yeah, that's the big question mark on whether we will actually see a launch on Wednesday or not. Could be not. And yeah, the launch time is a bit awful. It's like 1 a.m. East Coast. Which is 6 a.m. 6:50 a.m. GMT or something, it said? Let's check again.
Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth and Sol are afforded a special welcome.
Incoming.
No, 6 a.m. GMT. No. Oh no, the 6 a.m. Oh yeah, the launch window opens at 6 a.m. So that's like 2... No, that's like 3 p.m. for me. That's a bit early. That's a bit early. That's a bit early. That's a bit early. Okay, but anyway, that's real space. We are still concerned with virtual space.
Transorbital accelerator, Uranus.
Oh, and there was also a leak. Not really a leak, but
Incoming message.
NASA released more
Training.
more information about the moon landing, and as we know, for the moon landing they are hiring SpaceX, and there was apparently some kind of review or something about the Moonlander, commercial lunar
Uranus.
landing service. I don't actually remember what it's called. Commercial moon.
USC food supply factory.
And this implies that
Alpha.
there could be a spaceship launch in December, as early as December. I mean, as early as December really
Orbital
means
defense station.
we're definitely not getting it this month. And it probably also doesn't mean we're getting it December because, yeah, if the earliest possibility is a December, that just means it could be December if everything goes right. But, yeah. But anyway, I'm almost like, I guess a lot more people are looking forward to the SpaceX Starship launches than to the SLS launches.
Training.
It's just the popularity, even though Elon Musk is maybe not the most popular man right now, SpaceX is still pretty popular.
You are talking.
Great, reckon you can.
You are talking.
Great, reckon you can take the job.
Still not a good amount of missions here, though.
Spectre missile manufacturing facility.
Alright, where's the
Alpha.
dangerous elite? Oh, you're already at the equipment dock. Okay, so you don't need this,
Supply
but this,
command
sure.
software. Patrol
Patrol.
command software.
Install.
Fight 2. Boosters,
Install.
okay. Oh, there's more phased repeater
A
guns.
weapon found in some
Trading system extension. Install.
Do I just buy 2 of them here? Yeah, sure, why not?
phase.
The man on the roof? Oh yeah, man on the roof is also here. So, man on the roof, give the dangerous elite. Oh, a lot of them are on standby here. Give the dangerous elite up to 7.
Phased repeater gun removed.
The dangerous elite. You know what? I almost feel like I want to fly it. So, get a Sita.
Singularity engine time accelerator.
And yeah, it does have weapons. Maybe some mosquitoes.
The mosquito missile. Mosquito missile.
And if it has mosquitoes, we should give it the missile defense mosquito script.
Missile. Weapon systems ready.
You are talking.
Transmitting.
You are talking.
Stop gawking!
Solar power plant. M.
Oh, maybe
Alpha.
let's do the dangerous elite run. I actually don't remember where's oh no, Kaladin is here. Kaladin is there, good. Do I want to jump there now or do I want to keep going a bit? I kind of want to keep going, so let's keep going. We haven't been in Uranus 2 in a while.
Transorbital accelerator. Uranus 2.
Let's look at my baldricks. So, I wanted a baldric. First of all, you buy this out.
Installed.
You're gonna be the TLS Titan Energy. And what is your first thing to do? Well,
Command accepted.
oops. Nothing. So obviously the first thing to do is buy energy credits. Next, sell energy credits. Oh no, that is bad. Yeah, that is the correct way. I put the wrong price there. I would have not gone well. Yeah, and this one as well. Okay.
Command accepted.
Go. Next baldric. I don't completely remember. One at least was
Installed.
TLS Saturn Energy. Pretty sure that's what I wanted. Get the solar power plant, buy energy cells, and then okay, we sell to the EMPC Forge. The shipyard doesn't need energy cells. The defense station doesn't need energy cells. Research station, funnily enough, doesn't need energy cells. Orbital support station also not. Yeah, there's really nothing else in Saturn, so we're gonna have to go to Saturn 2.
Incoming message.
I guess the water purification plant is quite important. And what else is quite important here? The food supply factory. Okay, go.
Command accepted.
What else did that? There was. I wanted 2 energy cell thingies.
Incoming message.
What else did I want to do? Did I want to sell the. My goal to sell the.
This production fab
MA
manufactures
warheads?
matter-antimatter warheads.
I am not sure. I'm really not sure. I don't remember what the third one was for.
Incoming
I bought
message.
3 of them.
The central station of most Terran sectors, these stations play a pivotal role in the distribution
I mean, I
of
could
supplies.
sell the sea rations. Sure, let's do the sea rations. ELS Saturn Jupiter? No. Titan Saturn. Is it better Titan Saturn? Yeah, let's say it like this. Oh, right. These sea rations. Oops. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Titan Saturn food supply. Titan Saturn sea rations. We add the waypoint in Titan. Buy sea rations. And then who wants them? Okay. Actually, this is not so much Titan Saturn, it's just Titan sea rations. Can you also take sea rations? No, you cannot.
Command accepted.
Okay, you're just the Titan sea rations. There's no, nothing else left. Okay, I need more. I needed more. I should have bought more from the start. I shouldn't buy them now when we're about to jump, because I can't equip them after the jump. And this is the one time you have this, like, time-limited menu. So this is also another thing some people say, that is, as the game progresses, you actually feel like you spend less time in the Zeta, because you just have more to do. Like, there's always something you could do. There's always some setup you could improve, some yeah, just something you could shuffle around. Always some improvement to be made. Okay, maybe we buy in Saturn this time. Always management, yeah. Let's buy some Baldric Elves. I like Baldric's Elves.
The Baldric is the
We
backbone
buy
of
more.
the USC's logistics support capability, transporting wares, food, and components to USC facilities to ensure ongoing operational
Let's take
capability.
6 more. Let's be generous.
Engine
I can think of
optimization
3
installed.
uses already.
This service is at your cargo bay will be cargo bay extension. A triplex scanner installed. Singular navigation command duplex boost extend. Tradings.
Send them over to the
Docking
argument.
granted.
We've spent quite a bit of money. Like, we've spent probably, I don't know, 30 million? Maybe not 30, but at least 25 million this stream just on the Baldrics. Setting them up, buying more, getting more transporters going.
Sending through the data now.
And we've got military personnel, 6 million. Nice. Oh, we're instantly gonna make some money back. Ooh, a nice view of Uranus there. Very nice view of Uranus there.
Heroes of Earth and Sol are afforded a special welcome. Your presence here is an honor.
Connection to local trading network
Very
established.
nice. Show to build.
Training. Transorbital accelerator. Uranus.
Man, and this game is so great for viewer reduction strats. Ah. It was quite stressful when I streamed games people actually wanted to see. Imagine that. Why do that self to you? Also, yeah. How's the ore looking?
Ore transferred.
Not that full yet. We can hold out a bit.
Transferred. Entering system. Uranus.
Oh, we need to go to Uranus 3? Hmm.
Transorbital accelerator. Uranus 3. Solar power plant. M. Alpha. Transorbital accelerator. Uranus 3.
A complex hub controls power distribution, central command and control, commodity exchange, and central docking ports of a large factory production facility.
Yeah, Romney is gonna crack the 200,000 energy cells. That's nice. That's a real stockpile. I should boost though a little bit, just to make sure we have the time here. I feel like I'm being really unfair to Romy because Romy's also producing these hammer heavy torpedoes. And 60 of them are basically 3 million, but I'm not counting the 3 million as Romy's achievement. I'm just gonna steal those rockets and use them for fun excursions.
System. Uranus 3.
Alright, I guess any station is fine now.
Ice harvesting facility. Gamma. Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth and Sol.
Incoming message. Transorbital accelerator. Uranus. Entering system. Uranus. Transorbital accelerator. Incoming message. Training. USC orbital logistics dock.
I actually don't know if my money on its own is now going up or down.
Entering system. Saturn. USC orbital support station.
Oh, there's the ATF out in force again. So, what do we have? Well, Well, that is a Tyr? No, that's an
ATF
Odin.
military Odin.
I never know which one is the Tyr and which is the Odin. Oh, the Tyr is the M2 because Chosro doesn't want an M1. I should have remembered that. There's an AG.
ATF military Aegir.
I think AG is cool. One day we're gonna steal an Aegir, for sure.
Although a recent addition to the counter-AGI effort, the Aegir Heavy Frigate has already established itself as an essential part of the ATF's order of battle. USC Orbital Support Station.
Well, let's slowly make our way back to the ore belt.
Transorbital Accelerator, Jupiter.
Is that a Tyr?
ATF Military Tire.
It is gonna be so hard to board that for Chosra.
Transorbital Accelerator,
Oh,
Jupiter.
that is gonna be so hard.
Incoming message. Training.
But I think we will make this a tradition.
System, Jupiter.
Maybe every stream now.
Antimatter warhead
Yeah.
production fab
Every
and
stream
Alpha.
we will add a ship to Kaladin. That's gonna be one of the things we do every stream now. I'm now currently thinking whether we should do it maybe randomly. Every stream is the taxi stream. I mean, also every stream and taxi stream. I know taxi streams aren't the most amazing thing, but also I find them really relaxing, and I stream this game because I love it. So in the end, I wanted to make it interesting for you to watch, but it's also not the main or only
Transorbital
thing.
Accelerator.
Also, hello Ninjin, how are you? How goes the
Transorbital Accelerator.
how goes the life up in the north? I hope, yeah, I hope you're great. Everything's great. I hope everything's great for you. All well up north. Found out over the weekend that I'm put forward for promotion. Also, almost felt guilty about robbing the win lobby yesterday. Oh, robbing it? I didn't bet yesterday. It was kind of late. No, it wasn't actually that late. What was I doing? Alright, yeah, first I was streaming myself.
Entering
And then I was cooking.
Jupiter.
Hmm. What were the odds? What happened?
Food preparation.
You are talking to...
This is what we're in need of.
I mean, I'm fine getting spoiled. I usually
Matter, antimatter
only watch the
launcher
VODs.
board.
I have so many VODs I would love to watch, but I just don't have the time.
Might find things a little tricky. Reckon you can take the job?
Ooh, you want to get to Neptune. That's the opposite of how we're going. 1.63. Okay, 1.63 isn't robbing levels. It's certainly nice levels, but... No, 1.63... 1.63 is actually not a good payout. That actually means more people were voting lose than win. Ah, it was 100% certainly. It was Doom 2, I remember now. But I didn't look at it and I don't know how difficult these packs were, so...
Got encoding data for transmission.
But how much time did they give Jake? Like 2 hours or something? 2 hours to beat a single map or something? Nah, we don't go back to Neptune for 15 million. We're not that desperate.
Transorbital accelerator.
Although it is 1 hour mission.
Three.
Ah, come on.
Talking to the...
Why end the stream early? Why not just go another round?
Successfully done.
Everybody loves taxi streams.
Get me to my destination.
And I still have things to set up here.
Transorbital accelerator. Jupiter.
He needs to be stopping. Well, it's part of the fun. For some. For like us. Maybe not for him. Part of the fun for us, definitely. Also, congratulations that your promotion agenda may have paid off. I don't actually know what your promotion will be towards, but I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. Because of your weird situation. No, I think Ninja got the promotion. Is it gonna be professor or professor in... Why is it professor in quotation marks? I guess it's just the answer quotation marks, or is there actual some asterisk? Is it gonna be Professor Ninja soon? Oh, Ninja, don't what would you call dox yourself? But I guess you think you've doxed yourself anyway. But I don't think you've doxed yourself as much as you think you have. So.
Patching through the information now. Are you interested?
Oh, 2 million to Titan. We can do that on the way. We can certainly do that on the way. More paperwork first. There you go.
Successfully docked.
But
Heroes of Earth and Sol
it's
are
only
afforded a
paperwork,
special
or is there
welcome.
actually
Your
decision
presence
points
here is
left?
an honor.
Connection to local trading network established.
My impression is that the college promotion committee do not even read what you send in. Ah, so you do... Wait, so you're put forward, but you also have to write another application?
Alpha.
So the department puts you forward, and then the committee needs to rubber stamp it. Got it. Ah, yeah, there's many such systems.
Hull-plating production
I mean, I could send them an anonymous letter that I think this ninja person is a cruel and abusive person who
orbital
You are talking?
Right, this mission should be a
takes
straight
joy
shot.
out of other people's suffering, and I'm gonna attach
Orbital X command
I'm gonna attach Jake's VOD from yesterday. I don't know if they're gonna give you the promotion then, like cruelty. Do they really want to promote such cruel people as you, Ninja? Or maybe they're gonna say, oh, this level of cruelty, that is what we're looking for. We want to be a harsh, challenging environment. If you put the right spin on it, being cruel is just being a good teacher. Also, congratulations to us. Less than 100,000 ore. Less than 100,000 ores left on the damn hub. I mean, that's not the final stage of it, but don't mention that there's a final stage, please. Please don't mention it. Cruelty is a plus in Britain.
entering system.
Why is Bob still not turning a profit? So... Bob is kinda turning a profit. First of all, Bob is not selling the PPCs yet. As soon as Bob sells the PPCs, they're gonna be fine. The other thing is, a huge chunk of the production goes into microchips, and the microchips are not being sold, they're just being stored. For no particular reason, and it has nothing to do with the hub. And also, a lot of it's producing hammer-heavy torpedoes, and they're also just being stored. So for example, right now, There are 78 hammer heavy torpedoes. That's like 4 million there, right there. And if we look here in the chip Rombi, the chip Rombi has 5,000 microchips. 5,000 microchips.
A complex hub
If you look at the price of a single microchip,
central command
yeah, you can do the math of what 5,000 microchips are.
and central.
That's like 75 million. But I'm not counted. That is not Rombi. Like, nope. Rombi needs to pay the debt off in credit. The microchips and the rockets, they're taxes I levy on top.
Transorbital accelerator. Titan.
So,
Shipyard.
you know, it's a good old thing where people who are in debt, they always... Oh, 26 minutes back to Jupiter 2? Can we do that still? Nah, that's too tight. Did you see the links I dropped in your channel? No, I did not. I'm not always online here, actually. You mean during the stream? Did you drop a link during the stream? I don't remember anything during the stream, so probably not. Ah, no, after. No, then I missed it. Then I missed it. So please do drop again if it was interesting or relevant or something. I don't know, what is it related to? Crypto? Because a lot of people I know have been dropping links around another crypto crisis.
Entering system. Titan.
Oh yeah, so it is about crypto, or it's about Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried and the geometry of conscience. Okay, that is a bit weird.
Matter mind fab. Alpha.
I'm very much interested in what happened there and what are gonna be the consequences of this folding of FTX. But if this is like a virtue piece, geometry of conscience sounds like a Vox piece opinion or something, then I'm not so sure I'm interested.
Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth.
Connection incoming message.
Alright. Got anybody here that maybe wants to go the same direction as us?
Spin it great. Reckon you can take. Spin it great to encoding data.
Oh.
Beggars are operating on this factory.
Scott Aronson voted.
Encourage these professional beggars. If you have any spare
Yeah, Scott Aronson.
them to a
Matter and
I actually like
matter,
Scott Aronson's blog.
matter and
I should
matter
preface
orbit
saying that I
projection
like his
fab.
blog,
Alpha.
but I rarely agree with his political takes. Like, I'm really interested in all the technical articles that Scott Aronson writes
This
about
is what you are talking
quantum and computing. So both topics, quantum
Matter
computing and
matter
just
mind
classical
fab.
computing,
Alpha.
but mostly quantum computing. I think they're really interesting, and I think,
Transorbital accelerator.
yeah, I also like
Turn.
his talks. Sometimes I listen to some of his talks online, like that are like on YouTube or something. But the political takes I rarely agree with. They always seem a little bit too hysteric. I don't know. Is hysteric the right word? Maybe hysteric is an unfair word, but way more drastic than I would see things. Let's put it that way.
Entering system. Saturn.
A lot more things seem at stake than to me.
Transorbital accelerator.
I'm much more-
Uranus.
I'm much more of a let's not get swept away by the moment kind of person. Like, his writing on when Trump got elected was a bit... The predictions were a bit too dramatic, because I don't think the things actually came true, and I don't even think that was just coincidence. I think that was really just overestimating. So I guess I mean, I kind of disagree with some of his political positions, I guess, because he seems to be generally like a nice guy with good intentions. But, yeah. Some of it is too drastic. Too drastic. Alright, Alright, we can also look at now the... Yeah, there are more baldricks here. Ah, what did I want here? He suffers from the need to say something, a common predicament in this age when a lot of people should be a bit more silent. Yeah, maybe. But it's also an American thing, right? To be like, oh no, you have to speak up. There's always a lot at stake in American politics, and you always need to speak up. A very vocal culture. So now I bought 6 of these guys, and I said I can already think of 3 new uses, and I can't remember a single one of them now. Right.
Water in the form.
I'm not getting any younger here.
Well, there should be no shame in not having a take. I kinda don't completely agree with that.
Entering system. Uranus. Orbital defense station.
Like, not having an opinion, that can just be laziness, I think. And like, I think that's kinda irresponsible as well.
I've got encoding data for transmission now. Anything there you find of interest?
Oh, we'll take that.
Transorbital accelerator. Neptune.
Wait, we have to go to Neptune? Ooh. Okay, my new Uranus 3 stint on the way. May not be happening. Okay, well, we can dock on the way here.
Station.
No, it's more... I mean, most written opinions are really not relevant. That is true.
Trading network established.
You are talking? This is what...
But,
Transorbital accelerator. Neptune.
not having an opinion is not the same as saying a topic is irrelevant. Like, people should be more strict with what they pay attention to. Like, they shouldn't get hung up in the moment and think every daily movement of the needle is like super important. But you still need to be able to, like, if something important comes up, you need to be able to react. Like, you can't completely sink into apathy and ignorance, because then sometimes something important does actually come up. So that is the balance people need to strike. And yeah, there's definitely a post-selection effect that the people who are the most frantic about everything constantly feel the urge, or they even paid for it, to write about it, to say this is the most important thing ever. And the media environment in itself generally, because also of online and selection effects from like the hyper-competitive market of clickbait that we now have, where like headlines and pictures and hot takes are the main ingredient for selling something.
Would you be interested?
6 million to Orc Cloud. I don't think we're gonna deliver that guy to Uranus 3. That makes it just so that the the majority of content that people encounter is just
Successfully docked.
garbage.
Connection to local trading network.
Well, not garbage. It's like as emotionally engaging as possible.
Accelerator. Pluto.
I mean, it's a little bit like. Actually, I think it's one. Partly they will be counteracted over time. Because this is essentially what happened with every big media transition. So, when the printing press was invented, pamphlets went all over Europe and people just believed the most hysterical bull crap you can imagine because it was printed in a pamphlet. And if it's printed, it gotta be true, right? And then radio and TV and every new invention initially just completely swept away people. There was at least some people who absolutely misused it
Pluto.
and manipulated
Transorbital accelerator.
the living
Electromagnetic plasma cannon.
the living lights out of people.
Food preparation facility. L Alpha.
You are talking.
This mission shouldn't be an issue for you. You're going to...
And so, I think over time, people are just gonna naturally become less interested in clickbait. Everybody's gonna... or enough people are gonna end up realizing, yeah, it's a bunch of rubbish. And then people might still read it for, the ha 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 funny. But... I think there's gonna be, an immunization effect.
You are talking to the.
I mean, I'm not saying... Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely not saying you should go on social media or something like that.
Oort cloud.
You can help his development by simply not engaging. Simply not engaging. Find high quality forms of internet engagement like this channel. Subscribe now. And you can fight back against the ocean of low quality content.
Entering system. Oort cloud.
I know this was not the most convincing sales pitch, but it was my sales pitch. Also, what do I want to do with the ball rigs now? I completely forgot. I guess I want to sell more energy cells. This is gonna be TLS Saturn Energy 2. Trade. So we're gonna at least add this guy, because this guy I can kind of remember what they should do. Okay, first thing the PSP one actually, because I want that one to be running. Who else? Or maybe just everybody here. Oh, hello Rombi! How are you? I'm great actually. I'm actually feeling amazing.
Command accepted.
Work is progressing. Last week I found a bug that had been haunting me for months. I mean, actually that's not true. Let's say the other way around. My program, which wasn't running, my simulation, which wasn't running for months, is finally running correctly. Ooh, 6 million to unknown sector. We're taking that. It's wrong to say that it was a bug, because over the months I found many bugs. But the bugs successively became smaller and smaller, but not small enough that I could ignore them. So like, instead of instantly derailing, the simulation would derail after like a short while, and then a larger while, and then yeah. Luckily I had a colleague who basically wrote the entire same program, and then in the end I just I just compared one by one by one. And not line by line, because one was in Python, one was in C++, but just by...
Transorbital accelerator.
just
Pluto.
I was just looking at the internal state, comparing all the variables of all the vectors at every step, and logically comparing when there was a divergence. Oh, you feel awful. Got drenched in the rain.
Incoming message.
Oh, the joy is incredible. Yeah, the joy when you find the bug in the simulation, right? Especially the longer the bug has been haunting you, the better it feels. The better it feels.
Incoming message.
And yeah, last week I saw the blood moon. I mean, we had the stream then. That was also pretty amazing. Yeah, I just feel good. I just feel good. I just should eat healthier.
Pluto.
And
Transorbital accelerator. Neptune.
why are we going back to Neptune? No! I don't want to go back to Neptune. I'm going the wrong way. Forget that Neptune. Forget that Neptune guy. The Uranus guy. Also, is it drenched? Isn't India's rain warm? But maybe India rain feels really bad.
Cloud.
I mean, it's probably very, very heavy.
Transorbital accelerator.
Unknown sector.
Warm rain is still wet. That's true, but
Ore transferred. The ore is the most common.
cold rain is a lot
ore
more
transferred.
annoying than warm rain, isn't it? At least I feel like that.
Accepted.
I'd rather have warm rain than cold rain. I'd rather have more warm rain than fewer cold rain, but I'm pretty resistant to cold rain as well. I'm pretty resistant to the cold rains. I mean, if it's cold rain after a storm that breaks the heat, then it's more like cool rain. It's not really cold rain,
Unknown sector.
right?
Mining outpost.
L Alpha.
Oh, there are no landed ships on this. This is a newly spawned mining outpost. Okay, we're gonna send somebody here. We are going to tell the shipyard to buy a rapier.
Ship.
We're gonna tell this rapier, okay, you are now gonna hide from my property menu. And you are going to dock at my target.
Command accepted.
So, I agree that the refreshing rain after the heat is kind of cool, but I mean with cold rain, I mean like really like close to freezing. Like temperatures close to freezing. Where it's just like really sickening. Like it feels like it's literally sucking the life out of you as it touches you. That kind of rain.
You are talking.
What kind of patching through the information now? Are you interested?
You want to go back to Urdcloud? I think we're gonna go back to Urdcloud anyway, so we can take that.
Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth and Sol are afforded a special welcome.
Incoming message.
Okay, but we should make our way back now towards the entrance.
Transorbital accelerator. Oort cloud.
How much money do we have right now, actually? Oh, 43 million.
Rejected.
How much money does Rombi have? 28 million. Rombi actually did sell the PPCs.
Distribution central.
And we only need 84,000 ore. So either next stream or the stream after, we're gonna probably finish the ore. Because this stream we got like, I don't know, 60,000 or so? I think like 60,000.
Ore transferred. Ore transferred.
Hooray. Hooray indeed. Rejoice. But not yet.
Transferred or transferred or transferred or transferred. Entering system. Oort cloud.
Actually, these are all... Oh, you also don't have... Oh no, you have an orbital patrol base. Yeah. Where's my M2? Your M2 is a good... Well, you have 28 million there, and then you're 110 million in debt, so you're minus 82 million. So you're 82 million from zero, and then you need another 80 million. So like 160 million away for you. Please ignore what I earlier said about so there's a chip Rombi here that has 5,300 microchips. Those would be worth around 60 million or 70 million. No, Rombi wanted the... I think Rombi wanted an Osaka. I mean, it would be funny if we buy Rombi like the shabbiest, shaggiest, ugliest M2 possible. But I think once I went through all the M2s and Rombi said Rombi wanted an... what? You want a Phoenix? I mean, I can buy you a Phoenix. I mean, that's no problem at all to buy you an ugly Phoenix.
Docking autopilot off.
But no, my plan is for Rombi to be an M2 Osaka Terran.
Successfully docked.
Heroes of Earth and Sol are of
Incoming message. Transorbital accelerator. Pluto.
A complex hub controls power distribution, central command.
So yeah, Rombi is producing a lot of chips that are not getting reimbursed. And also the 3 hammer torpedo fabrication facilities are not getting reimbursed. But at least Rombi is stockpiling energy cells now. So that is actually a lot, like a big weight off my chest. I don't have to worry about that anymore. We have some baldricks left, but I don't know what to do with them, so we'll figure that out later. So, assuming at some point that we have enough microchips, Rombi will also be able to get money from microchips, and that should really increase. Oh no, who's in danger? Dennis Dolphin Super Freighter in Aquila's Beacon. Okay. There are some pirates in Aquila's Beacon. Who do we send in? What's Bukatai? Jump to sector Aquila's Beacon.
Command accepted.
Yes, 2 more money. Yeah, but that's gonna only happen after we have enough microchips. So it's a little bit away.
Entering system. Pluto. Water purification plant. M Alpha.
You are talking to the
I've got transmitting information now. Does it
You want to go to Titan, but only for 300,000. That is not worth our time.
Transorbital accelerator. Neptune.
A complex hub
You know, maybe I should count the missiles for Rombi. Maybe when we take out the missiles, maybe we give Rombi some money. But not the microchips. Incoming messages. Oh, it even unpaused. So we have 5 people now who have 100 in all the trainable skills. So all the trainable skills are hacking, engineering, mechanical. Fighting you cannot train in the school. You have to learn it. You have to learn it for real. A lot of people are now learning hacking, which is kinda useless, but I'm also too lazy to sort people into hackers and non-hackers, and in the end it doesn't really matter, so we're just gonna train everybody in everything. Just everybody in everything. Neptune is kinda disappointing, there's rarely anything here. Alright, why don't we tell a dangerous elite? Dock at the defense station there. Man, I don't even want to think about it, Knuffle. Don't say 75,000. That is so far away. Oh, that is such a brutally large amount.
Entering system, Uranus. Incoming message.
Yeah, he's like 100, and then he has hacking 14. You know what? Keep training hacking, I don't care. I think there's an achievement for getting a lot of people that have 100, 100, 100, 100. So I guess for that purpose we can just train them all up. And look, over there, it's the chip that Chosra wants us to hijack. Wait, what? Is anybody shooting there? Oh no, that was just aliasing. So, another Ter.
ATF, military, tire. Incoming message. Incoming message. Transorbital access. Incoming message. Incoming message.
Oh boy, don't ram me. Oh boy, the ATF is out in force. Oh god, then that Tyr is trying to go through the gate. Sorry, sir. Oh, Jesus Christ, did you see him just disappear there? I'm worried that I'm gonna ram him if I go out the other side. I'm gonna give him a little of time and then I'm gonna go in. Let's hope we don't ram into his rear now. Let's hope we don't ram into his rear. Oh, where is he? Oh no, he's gracefully was spawned away.
Military, tire.
Yeah, children, this is why you make your intergalactic gates not actual gates, but you make them like an EVE Online, where there's an area of where people jump from, and there's an area where people jump to, so you can just slot them in where there's space.
Transorbital accelerator, Jupiter.
Or if you must make it gate, you should make it really, really, really large gates. Not small enough that a single ship has trouble getting through.
The atmosphere.
Or making smaller ships, I mean. Either or works. The funny thing is though, the size of the ships doesn't really matter, right? The only thing that matters in the game is the size of the ships relative to other things. And one of the most important things actually is the speed. So basically, if you think about it like per second, how many lengths of yourself do you propel? Like this relative speed to size relationship. And for example, if something can move 10 times its length per second, it feels small, usually. Whereas if something barely moves compared to its size, and is very clunky, it feels large.
Orbital patrol base.
That's of course not the only thing that makes it feel large or small, but it's an important factor.
Production facility.
You are talking to
Great encoding data for transmission now.
Alright, we are finally going out of here.
Asteroid belt.
And I'm gonna repeat what I said a while ago before Ninjin came in and kind of distracted me in a good way. Is that every time now we should have a stream, we will have we should add a ship to Caladan. And today's one we already picked, or it was kind of picked for us because it just appeared. It was the Dangerous Elite.
Training, 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 training.
And this is going to be the final thing we do today. We're gonna deliver the Dangerous Elite to the St. Caladan. And I'm gonna do that personally because I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing
Entering
the
system.
progress.
Asteroid belt. Orbital defense station. Incoming message.
Man, some of these hacking people, the Huritas, I think. No, it's Brenner Selden. Some of them are too quickly trained.
Training.
Alright, here we go. Landed ships.
Heroes of Earth and Sol are
A
afforded
dangerous
a special
elite.
welcome. Your presence here is an honor.
Gate. Heretics end.
Kind of like in this universe, the size of the gates are kind of like the equivalent to the size of the Suez Canal or something. Because the size of the Suez Canal and the Panama Canal, Panamax, I guess Panamax much more,
Gate. Circle of labor.
quite strongly determines a lot of like maximum sizes for ships. And I would assume in this universe there's the gate max size. Like you can't really build a ship that's larger than all of the gates because then you couldn't really easily move it around.
The Mistral.
Okay, by the way, this ship now has 6 phased repeater guns in the front, and they're actually really good because they shoot really fast. They're like a really fun weapon. The range is 2.3 kilometers, which is pretty decent. Yeah. I think this isn't a bad ship.
Incoming message.
And as we said, this was one of the pirates that we stole, and I think it looks cool. This is how you think of a cool pirate ship. Like, it's just a classically cool spaceship with the way it's designed. It has the red fiery theme because it was a pirate ship. It looks like a racer. It feels like a racer. Very reactive, very nice. Can't really say anything bad about it. I mean, the only bad thing is it's a small fighter ship, and that's just not where the end game is at the end. It's not even a beefy fighter. It's really a very medium fighter. And I guess for a medium fighter, for an M4, it's not that fast.
Gate Omicron Lyri. Incoming message.
Ever more Marines. Oh, you need mechanic.
Training.
Oh, this might be the last mechanic for you. Very good. Alright, only a couple of jumps.
Omicron Lyri. Gate Niana's hideout.
And then we'll be at our goal for today.
Incoming message.
Ah. Somebody's under attack. Anon Finn is attacked in Homily of Perpetuity. Alright. Actually, Spookata, did you take all these baddies? Jump to sector Homily of Perpetuity. I don't even know where that was. There.
Command accepted.
Spookata, just go there and make sure things are alright. And Spookata is actually low on energy cells, I need to refill.
Entering system Niana's hideout.
Okay, Spookata combat. Attack all
Command
enemies.
accepted.
Oh, look at Spookata. Spookata is gonna get them. Go get them! Boom. All gone. Did Anonfin make it out, or did Anonfin die in the end? Okay, Anonfin actually made it out. Anonfin, are you sitting there waiting for me to repair you?
The prototype replacement.
No, you just made it out,
was
actually.
almost destroyed in the Dragon.
But you don't have any fighting drones anymore, so I guess you dropped them all? Well, let's just hope you don't run into another instant problem, Anonfin.
The reality.
Yeah, and you could actually eject advanced satellite because we didn't have any anomaly of perpetuity. Then also I need to refill you. Where is nearby a station where we can refill? The military
Docking
outpost.
granted. Command accepted.
Yeah, I am saying, oh yeah, we're gonna end soon. I'm still doing all the little things that come up.
Training.
What, when you get the whoop whoop alarm? No, never end? Yeah, it has to end some. I mean, 4 hours is enough for a stream day for me. It's amazing I can even carve out this much. It's not that amazing. It's just also I'm getting tired now.
Entering system. Scale plate green. Slate,
Oh, who's
high-tech
here?
Transport Mercury. Super Freighter. XL.
You're carrying silicon wafers for some reason. Okay, I don't know why, but sure.
Gate. PTNI headquarters.
Oh, is it a chose defeat guy? Maybe. So it might be a
A
zombie
complex
one.
hub controls power distribution, central command, and control.
Alright, only 80,000 ore left. Oh, I need to make sure that the
PTNI headquarters.
Xenon Hub has enough money. So you have like... Yeah, I'll give you 3 more million.
Funds. Gate. Profit Center Alpha. Training.
Oh, by the way, Rombi, somebody was joking you should be a phoenix. Oh, no, there's only a condor here.
Military Condor.
But this is how they look like, the Teladi ships. The beautiful design with the elegant external tanks and the weird thingies sticking out. Ah.
Gate. Profit Center Alpha.
But no, we're not gonna buy a Phoenix. Unless somebody else puts in the points and tells us, please buy me a Phoenix. I want to be a Phoenix. Which there are much better M1s or M2s you could want to be.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha. Gate. 2 grand.
Alright. I should buy the energy cells if there are any here. I mean, they're boarding pods.
Boarding pod. Bought. This missile is not compatible with your ship.
Oh great, there aren't any energy cells here? Oh yeah, there are some. Ooh.
Energy
some
cells
space.
are the unified energy cells. Bought.
Okay. The Spookata has some energy cells again. And one reason I'm flying this also on my own is because this is a good excuse to just fly at Zeta. Zeta 10. Time's passing 10 times as fast. I'm just drifting through space here at the end of the stream. Getting in some time. Letting the entire machinery that we've built up so far churn a little bit faster. Just speed up a little bit. Or that little bit more of money and production. Right, if my memory serves, there should be Patriarch's Retreat on the west.
Gate, Patriarch's Keep.
Oh, Patriarch's Keep, sorry. It's still what we want to go for.
Not installed.
Oh, no turbo booster, right. And this is the final jump, I think, because if we turn our eyes to the right now,
Entering system, Patriarch's Keep.
we will spot the magnificent outline of the Saint Kaladin.
Video Panther.
We can't video enhance it, but we can look at it like this. There it is. The beautiful. Gonna request landing permission.
Docking granted.
Majestic, isn't it? It's still the same music as from the first game. Oh, still the same music, and I love it. Alright, here we are. Stock the Saint Kaladin. We have two ships inside right now, the Total Lunar Eclipse and the Dangerous Elite. We are going to hide the Dangerous Elite from the property menu. Actually, the Total Lunar Eclipse is also not hidden. I think we are going to assign them as wings though. So I hope they never change the song. Yeah, I hope so too. Any final thoughts? What wing should we assign to these things here? In the Saint Kaladin. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Blue, gold, green, orange, purple, red, silver, white. Your clue's as good as mine. We don't have to decide this now. Some future point. We'll make a wing out of all the ships on Kaladin. That'll be beautiful because we'll have like a hodgepodge fleet. I look forward to it. And we'll continue making hodgepodge additions to it. As well as we'll continue to make ore for the ore hub. We'll make money for Rombi, or Rombi will make money for us. And we'll work our way. We will definitely work our way towards higher military rank. And until we do that again, I wish you all a very good night. And myself a very good night. Oyasumi nasai. Gute Nacht. And sleep well.